This freaking Spartan.
Yeah, hey guys.
Missing
So
a leg, he's missing an arm.
We're on a break, except we just came back and we're live, and we supposedly we're live on YouTube now too. So, Rifted Gamers on YouTube. You can also watch this. So awesome, that's cool. We're gonna have to check that. We're still on break, so you guys can still have your break. I have to sign up, and we'll be back in a few minutes. I'll be here to answer any questions anybody on Twitch has. Plotbuster Gaming, I did, but life decided to uppercut me Tyson style. Damn.
Oh.
I'm sorry, man. Anytime you do want to join Cornicius, just let me know. You've got a permanent invitation. So. Yeah, it's on YouTube as well. Awesome.
I'm on it.
That's awesome. Love it. That's great. Cool.
Sorry about
First time chat from viewer. Hi, Wayne Looney Tunes. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hey. You're actually in the room.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, you guys joined Rifted Gamers? Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, no, he doesn't have Twitch.
Oh.
Oh, I deleted it because I forgot why I downloaded it.
Oh, no, dude. Do Twitch all the time. Yeah, we're just on a break right now. Any questions, go ahead and ask. I'm just sitting here. Babe, can you fill up my Pepsi on your way back?
So,
What do you want?
I've been watching Butt Sauce for the
Oh, it's right
past
next to
10
you, babe.
hours.
Oh, Jesus.
Butt
That's,
Sauce.
Jaden.
that's my drinking out of the bottle spot.
Um,
Snacks?
will you heat me up enchilada?
Ooh,
Little bit
me
of.
too. Anybody else want some enchilada?
I don't
there's
even
not
know
enough.
what that is, but it
I-
sounds good.
You don't know what? It's you're living a sad
you
life.
You want to give your friends some food too?
I'm
Yeah,
not
sure.
hungry. I could live off spite.
You guys don't have to eat. Fine.
No, I did say. Okay.
Whatever, freaks.
No, I'm the genetic experiment. He's kind of normal.
Awesome. Newcomb, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm here, man.
Hey, we're on YouTube now.
I know, I'm on there now.
That's very cool.
Come on.
Yeah, I stayed back to protect the rest of the family.
Take a non-convective.
Okay, so you're staying back, protecting those from, because you don't really know where it came from. You don't know what is going on.
Correct, because I wasn't here, and it's better to be social
Proactive.
location awareness.
Right. Awesome. How you doing, Mr. Lindell?
I am just waiting.
Hey,
I figure,
you are
Hey.
off center on camera. If you go,
that's because I'm off center.
there you go. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, when we come back, I will do a little bit more of you in the Temple Fortress.
I figure Spartan's just looking for the treasure room / way off of this fucking planet like last time.
No.
Because literally,
Okay.
the first time he was left alone in the Temple Fortress, just exploring, and he finds a treasure room connected to a portal off the freaking planet.
Oh, I remember that. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much the same thing that's gonna happen because it's the same place. You want to just chat with people?
Oh.
If they come here, just comment and answer questions and just talk about the game.
Yeah.
I'll be back at the restroom.
Oh, okay.
Fun stuff.
Ooh. I'm ready for a nap. I've napped all day though.
Yeah. Yeah, we got up. I ended up staying up way later than I wanted to. So I didn't get out of bed until noon.
Jackson's gross.
Oh, we were probably up till about 1:30, but we didn't wake up. I don't. Me and Sarah didn't wake up till about 4.
Oh, really? Oh. Yeah.
I got up this morning early and got breakfast for everybody. We all had breakfast,
Nice.
and then we all went back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we went and watched the Kingsman.
how was it?
It was good. It wasn't too bad. It was a good like origin story, which I'm not a huge fan of origin stories, so this one was pretty cool.
Hey, Dustpan. What?
Did you just call him Dustpan?
No. I told myself.
Can I be a dustpan?
If you want to be a dustpan?
What time is it?
9:10.
Oh, so I've been.
Hi, Lily.
Hi.
How are you, honey?
What's 48 minus
What?
4?
How are you?
Good.
44?
Yeah.
Nice
I've
to
been
see
awake
you.
for 44 hours.
Me too.
I could never. I need 8 hours of sleep.
We're
What a
chewy.
loser, man.
Chewy is,
Just like
Common
Chewy
sense.
is in bed.
No.
Oh,
Sleep is for the weak. If you need a sleep.
my weight,
Here's the
my
dog.
This is about to be hallucinating.
here.
my
No, I
weight
wanna
don't
be
work
asleep.
You
anymore.
do that. I would rather not.
My weight don't work anymore.
Come on.
Your
Here,
legs
she
don't
came
work
out to
anymore?
see you. Hang on. Chewy, come on. There you go. There's
Hi,
Chewy.
Chewy.
There's a
Aw.
dog.
Hi, Chewy.
It's your
Chewbacca.
Her toenail is growing back
Oh, good.
very nicely.
Aw.
Yeah, it looks great. He's like, hey, no, who told you you could have those? You did. I did not say anything about chips.
I'm taking this dog pizza to making me hot.
Hi, honey. Hi, sweetheart.
Oh.
So we had the Newcombs over yesterday, and Jasper was so good. He was just so awesome. Let everybody pet him.
What's up?
Didn't
Yeah,
bite
it was a trip.
anybody.
You didn't try to eat Mr. Newcomb?
No, no.
I think Kaylee is the best outfitted character out of the new bunch of people. Like the ability to be a glitter boy pilot. Ah,
Oh, yeah, because she gets the...
she got good roles,
Yeah.
like awesome roles. We'll see what Newcomb does though. Newcomb got some good roles too. He
What,
wrote.
what are you having there, bub?
This is my chocolate from my Christmas
That you-
diabetes.
That you're going to share?
No. Why would I share with you guys?
Because...
Oh, that old fat man gave it to me. Here. I'll share with my daughter because she shares with me.
I share... What? Aww.
Oh, these are yours anyway.
Don't feel bad. The wife ate my chocolate brownie today.
Oh. Oh.
I was a little disappointed.
Nice.
Hi, baby.
I gotta look on YouTube. So we're on break. Who's this?
Was it a special brownie?
Oh, my friend is. Yes. Yes.
No, it was a regular brownie, but it was a chocolate caramel cream cheese truffle brownie.
Oh my god.
That sounds good.
So I didn't get to partake. The wife ate my brownie and one of the extra ones, and each one of the kids ate one of the other ones. And I was like, "There's none left." I'm like, well, that sucks.
That's almost a divorceable offense.
No,
Divorce
I think I
her,
have a
huh?
lot. I think I have a lot more than that for me to divorce her. We'll ride or die.
So,
You must have found a good one.
this says that we're on YouTube, but I don't see.
I took a quick peek and saw us.
Yeah, we were on. I looked a minute
Yeah.
ago.
I'm in the chat.
Nice. Cool. No views in that one, though. One
Nobody
subscriber.
knows we're there yet.
I shared it to Facebook to let everybody know we were there.
Awesome. Yeah, it says we're live. That's awesome. Cool. Now we'll be live every time. Hey, you want to tell them, like, we're ready to play?
Yeah.
I'm trying to DoorDash something and it says
You looking
standard
at?
time is 43 minutes to 53 minutes.
Don't believe that. What is it, door dashing?
Something that's open. I want like chocolate and Dairy Queen's closed.
Chocolate ice cream?
Like a milkshake.
McDonald's is open now.
That's what I have, and then it says 53 minutes for delivery time.
That's gonna be fucking melted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks. You know they automatically set you up with a $3 tip on DoorDash?
Yeah, don't you hate that? It doesn't matter what it is.
No,
No.
you-
Oh, you
We
want the
did
recipe?
Sorry.
Oh, you guys.
Me and my friends had a trip where we stayed in a hotel for school, and we figured out you can go to other, and you just put your...
You gotta give them something.
We always give them in cash, because we always had to use our parents' cards
Oh,
they
right.
gave us, so we just gave them in cash when we got to the door.
Okay, guys.
Anybody coming to play?
They're all checking out my son's VR system that he got for Christmas. Cronisius, subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Cronisius, for subscribing to YouTube. Cool.
Could you warm that up, actually?
That looks really cool.
It does a little bit.
Did you use that red microwave? I don't even know if that thing works.
No, I didn't.
The one downstairs.
I used
It's like the gamer microwave.
that didn't work.
We're
can you
getting
put it
so
on
big,
for,
we might have to
like,
move out to the bigger room.
2 more minutes,
You
or
said
a
that
minute
for
and
the
a half?
last 3 weeks.
Yeah, sure.
I know, but like someday you'll come here and visit and see the gaming room.
Someday.
You haven't seen it though, have you? Like, I wonder if I could just show you
Well,
via.
you kind of gave us a tour of it when you first set it up.
Here you guys go. You can see my. This is my kind of a painting booth and bookshelf that I got, and then here's my. I'm just showing them. There's some of my miniature shelves that I got, and all my miniature painting, all my Warhammer shit up there, and then you come across here and there's a wall of miniatures, another wall of miniatures, and more Warhammer shit. Yeah. This Jeffrey, so this room's probably twice as big as the Grants Pass.
Oh,
baby.
dang.
Yeah. It's what is it? It's 23 by 23 feet, so it's pretty big.
He's already outgrowing it.
Yeah. Well, because I made a 14-foot table in the middle of it.
You never learn.
So I copied the design from Critical Role's table, so it's the same shape as theirs, because they have like the best way to set up cameras to that cross the table, but don't make it so that it crosses like people's view if they get up. So it's pretty cool. You'll have to come and visit, Jeffrey.
Well, it's probably going to be at least a year before I have an opportunity to do that again.
That's okay. I'll still be alive. Hopefully. COVID doesn't kill me.
I think your opinion's going to kill you first.
My kidneys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, from all the coke? Let's hope not. You totally slimmed down since you were in boot.
Dude, don't even.
Yeah, you can totally see. You can totally see it.
I had to donate all my old clothes.
Nice haircut, dude. Yeah. So did they make you get your haircut again when you got there?
What? Oh, yeah, it's in the
Good
microwave.
lord, man.
Sorry.
I was straight bald.
Yep. Jaden.
I'm turning
Sit that away.
It used to be you had to get a haircut every week,
Okay.
but they rolled it back to every 3 weeks because of COVID.
Nice. Yeah. All right, we're gonna be starting soon. Everybody.
You know what?
Hey, guys! Be careful when you come through there. There's cords.
Cords.
And you guys got to be quiet because we're gonna go back online.
Yep.
For playing. So no comments from the peanut gallery. Lily, go watch TV out there, please.
There's nothing open.
I'm gonna eat meats behind me. Yeah, that's the whole plan.
Lily, go out of the gaming room,
I'm starving.
please. Thank you. And unless you can come sit by mom.
I didn't eat lunch. I ate half a snickerdoodle.
All right, so I'm going to take the break off, and we're going to be back on live. So we're live on Twitch, and we're live on YouTube.
Give me my glove.
All right.
No,
Wait,
Carter.
you two.
Come on.
Unless you want to take notes, it's hers.
Okay.
It's not fighting on camera, guys. Not good form. Not good form. We went and saw The Kingsman today.
Oh yeah?
It was pretty good. For an origin story. It was sad, but good.
Cool.
All right, so we
Now on
left
YouTube
off.
it says we're still on break.
Maybe there's a delay.
There's a slight delay, yeah.
There's a lag. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're off a break. It'll pop up for them. They just like to monitor for whatever. Make it pick people. Where's Jaden?
I'm right here.
Jaden, come on. Sorry, we're all back. So back to the initiative.
I'm on 4.
Yes, you're on 4. We did take a break right in the middle of initiative, but that's okay. I think we were on 5, and there was nobody else on 5.
Yeah.
Lightfoot.
I think I was getting ready to go.
Lightfoot's on 5.
Lightfoot's on 5?
But
Yeah, that's right. Combat order.
people there's still people now in the town that are close by that are shooting at us that weren't part of that original group.
Yeah, on
Right.
5, a railgun sounded off.
Railgun.
These are friendly people. We don't need to
Yeah, I
murder
know they
everybody.
are.
Yeah, and you guys can see as Nazareth is turning to fly, railgun bullets shot him right in the right side of the head, and you can
Oh,
see like
shoot.
some blood splatter and shit coming out.
Poor
As,
dragon.
as he's
Play dead, Jaden. Play dead.
well, I mean it's not
It's not too bad.
it's not too bad. It's just a flesh wound. Okay, so on 5 is Lightfoot's action. There's the recently dead guy with his chest caved in.
Yeah, I was gonna check on him and make sure he was dead, but he already said he was, so.
Well, that was out of character though. Like you didn't know in character. So since you're doing that, you come up to the guy and you kneel down by him, and you do see that his eyes are glassed over, and
He's not breathing and no pulse?
well, he doesn't have any lungs.
Oh.
His chest
What?
is caved in. Like
Oh,
Jaden
So,
or
all the
Nazareth
rocket
did
bullets
a
went into
pulled
his
punch
lungs?
on him, but like forgot that he's an MDC
Mega
creature.
damage is mega damage.
Yeah, mega damage is mega damage. He did the minimum point of damage, but
Shut it out.
it still caved in the guy's chest.
We're doomed. Every town's gonna hate us.
This is not a town.
It's
This
a
is
town.
friends and family.
It's a colony now.
Yeah.
It's a colony.
Colony.
Town.
Yeah, this guy is somebody you knew in high school, maybe. Do you have Breath of Life, or
Bring someone back to
I mean, there is a couple spells that will bring a recently dead person back, like really recent.
well, as a priest, I have the ability to bring him back.
Yes.
If I could find it.
You do have resurrection, but it's like you got that at 3rd level. It's a really low chance, but you're 9th level now.
Yeah.
Where's my Palladium book? Because that would be the resurrection spell that she's casting. It's actually cast by your gods, one of your gods.
Miracle healing.
And depend on who you pray to, could mean
No, that's not
the
it.
difference between this guy coming back to life and not. Because it's all proximity. Where's my Palladium book?
Resurrection.
Is my Palladium book on the table? What the shit? Oh, there it is. I stuck it with my D&D books.
What was the Breath of Life that she was talking about?
There's a spell, Breath of Life, that brings back a recently deceased person. It doesn't cost a resurrection, but I don't think she has that.
What was the other one you said you had? Lightfoot?
I have resurrection.
What was the other one you mentioned?
Well, I have healing touch, but if he's already dead, that's not going to do any good.
Yeah.
I mean, not all the cells in his body are dead. You might heal the body.
Well, if I could heal the body and then resurrect him, that would be,
Interesting. That could be an interesting combination. So, what are you doing? Yeah.
Well, I need to do something to make it look like we're not bad guys.
Yeah.
Well,
however,
you guys are masquerading as people of Netosa, right?
yeah.
Well, we're not. You haven't said a word
Okay.
about Netosa yet.
Right, of course you haven't. Michael Hastings is saying this to you guys. It's Michael Sia. I get to. God damn it.
Yeah,
Michael-
we don't want Michael Hastings in our group.
Yeah, no, Michael.
No.
Michael Sia is saying, well, you guys are masquerading as, priests of, or people of Netosa. I mean, you could try to make a prayer to him to bring him back. Wink, wink at Lightfoot. Or, mention his name while you're trying to bring him back. Because, I mean, even if your goddess Beset brings him back, but they hear
Right.
the other word,
If they hear, yeah. you're right.
it might be more believable. I don't know.
Are they followers of Netosa? I guess
These people,
they've been being. Yeah, I mean, you said they had a Christian leader for a long time.
yeah. So this is in character. Michael C's like, no, I don't think they're followers of Netosa, but you guys were trying to convert some blooded that you found.
Yeah.
This might do it.
He is a bloody.
This dead guy
Yeah.
was.
Well, I can't resurrect him if his body's not whole, so I guess I might as well heal his body and
Okay.
by the power of Netosa Beset.
Netosa Beset. Well, you are a priest of both, so you don't have to pray to them both. Out of character. Go ahead and do your healing. What you're doing the healing in the name of?
Netosa.
Okay, so with that you get to triple the effect.
Oh. You're going to make me look up now.
And what's your percentage chance? Are you trying to do the healing miracle?
No, healing touch.
Oh, just healing touch. Okay, so
To
triple.
heal his body, and then I'll do the resurrection.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your healing touch, and
Is that... I can never remember as many times as I've done it. It's a 20-sided die?
no. It's
Percentage?
what do you have? A
Percentage.
D4 per level or something, or a D? Oh.
Oh.
It's on your character sheet.
Actually, it's on my... Yeah, in my notes. Hang on a
Let me see
second.
here. I believe it's a D4 or two D4 plus your level.
Wait, I have super healing. Priest normal healing touch is now instantly restores 2d4 times 10
Yes.
or 4d6 MDC.
Oh, you want to do the super healing? Nice.
It's two healing touches.
Go
So
for
it
it.
takes two
Yeah.
two actors.
Go for it.
21% at level 1, 7% for each additional level. So
Okay, so you do a super heal
7
on
times
this
8
guy.
is 56, so I need a 77.
Do we just see like a super big glow or something?
You
It takes 2 actions. to
I
do
got a
it.
31.
takes 2 actions.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
start to, you lay your hands upon him. You are praying in the name of Netosa. It does take 2 actions. You begin your action. And now that was on 5.
I'm on 4.
4, James.
I'm gonna put hands on for the heal light wounds also. I don't really know what she's doing.
You hear her praying to Netosa as she's trying to heal him.
Yep, it's the same thing I'm gonna do.
So you pray to Netosa as you heal him. Okay, go ahead and make a roll.
A
Percentile dice.
percentile.
Yeah.
So does that count as a skill or as healing or as magic?
Magic.
Magic.
Sorry.
And role play also. Because you're role playing your priest part.
70.
70%.
That's.
You feel what is your percentage chance? You're just do a healing touch, huh?
Yep.
And a 70% chance. Special prayers. This is while you're praying. Prayers, intervention, super heal. So 21% is your base skill, except it's tripled because of something that's going on. So your base is 63%. And you got a what?
70.
And you could add +1 for level 1. So you got 70 on the dot.
70 on the
That's fucking hilarious. I love it. You, as you are making this prayer, I had you holding the papers on you. You feel what you can only describe as a deific presence flowing through you as you touch this being, this person, and start healing them. Like you like 100% know that this is that like a deity is channeling their energy. Like there's no question about it. You too, but you're used to it. In this in this Rift's world, this is just the first time you felt like undoubtedly a deity
The
is
strength of a
channeling your
god.
energy through you.
Yeah, it's not my power. Got it.
Well,
Before when I feel it's always been for me.
right,
Now this is not. This
right. This is from the divine.
Yeah.
You know,
From a
100%.
god.
Yeah, 100%. As you guys together completely heal the damage done to this body.
Wow.
You see it all.
Great. I'll
come
pop back into
to life.
place.
So basically, right now, the body is in a state of. It's a coma. It's a shell without a recipient. He had technically died, but now his body is alive. In the medical field, you can literally be alive but not be
Yeah.
in there.
Nobody's home.
Nobody home. But yeah.
Nobody's home.
So yeah, the body is breathing on its own, like
Perfectly healthy body without a soul.
8 respirations per minute. It's like bare minimum alive.
Oh, I guess it's still on 4.
You can ask
So-
a question.
Because you did that, you get 300 points
On
towards your
magic or
magic. It's going to be towards your knowledge because it goes towards your magic, but also towards your roleplay. Because now your character, as if everybody is talking about gods and stuff like that, now your character has felt the presence of a deity. and that's like a very important
Moment.
aspect.
Evolutionary
and
step.
Yeah, evolutionary step for this game. Okay. What next? That ends on Lightfoot's section action, which would be 6. James jumped in there. 2 is already, well, he's on the ground, actually becoming alive. His body's alive. So James, again, that it takes 2 actions for that. So Kaylee, you are there. Because you were in the glitter boy, literally 60 miles an hour. It's a few steps for you.
Yeah.
You're there, Nazareth. You have gained some more height. What's your speed?
Does he have a hole in his head?
Flying, yeah.
I keep going on the wrong thing. That's
Can you keep your character sheet up, please?
24 feet a second.
No,
Wait, no.
dude, you should be flying at like 100.
It doesn't say on this.
Where's your sheet?
It won't say on that either.
Okay.
We didn't do anything.
Okay, let me check. So, I think yours though is, if I'm correct, is 3 times your speed.
All right. So
Let me just check your. I gotta find your character sheet. Yes. Oh, sorry. I don't look at my phone while I'm here. Okay, I'm going back over the road. I'll be that way. Oh my, that's my friend. Like what messages? Nukem?
My message I just sent you.
On Facebook?
No message for your phone. Text message.
Shit. Oh.
Yeah, he never checks text.
Never.
Oh no, I know.
Looks like a long one.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Well, no one else is gonna know that, so.
Thank you. Okay. I think you can send that message directly on Twitch, directly to me, and nobody else can see. That might be easier because I have it up.
Yeah, let me pull that up, see if I can actually do that.
I see it now, but just in the future,
Yeah.
like I can actually see this in my out of the corner of my eye.
That would be better. Yeah.
The Rifted, and I'm looking up Jaden, right? I'm such an old man. Goldfish. Goldfish memory. Like, oh, what was I doing?
He didn't even finish the sentence.
Fuck you.
When do you get to be my age? Then you start sentences in the middle.
So, Jaden, I have your... Oh, that's John Wilson. What the hell? I forgot you have more than one character.
So if it's 3
Nazareth.
times my speed, then that'd be 72.
Nazareth, why do we not have your speed on here? Your speed is 24?
Yeah.
Dude, I need to update your sheet because I still have your character when you were 6.
No.
Like, literally.
It's so unupdated, huh?
Wow. For some reason, your other... Oh, you know what? I bet you it's in the Valkyrie Games file. Because
Wait,
originally this
Valkyrie?
game was going to be at Valkyrie Games.
I'm looking at my Nazareth combat armor sheet.
Why wasn't it?
Well,
Stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like how the businesses ran.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
Still like it. Still.
yeah, I don't what I mean, like literally, the prices are ridiculous, and also it's a little weird, but you know, I mean, I still like the store, but it's not, and I can't. I'm more comfortable here. Like I got fucking all my stuff.
You're home.
I'm at home.
And
Yes.
it's not as noisy.
And yes, that is part of it. Like I was told, I had a couple times I tried to run down there. I was told I had a table in the back, where there was no noise, and then when I got there, it was taken. So I was just kind of, it's kind of perturbed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I still would like to run a demo down there just for getting people interested. I mean, he did order Riff's books. Just because I asked him to, which is cool, and he sold some. Like, people bought it. Jaden, I guess you're dead.
Oh.
No.
Well, that would suck.
Our dragon died out of nowhere. Just
He had a heart attack. There.
Definitely Seth for Spark.
I don't know why you don't have a speed on your character.
oh, that sucks.
Mine says it's 24. Oh wait.
That is your running speed, and that
Yeah.
like literally, that's a slow dragon.
Oh
And-
yeah, this is also when I was 9. So never mind.
Oh, Jaden, that's what we did. Your running speed when you're you is 3 times your speed,
So
and then 3 times in flight. Sorry. So you actually should be running at. Those are your human stats.
so 72 when I'm
I remember what we did.
a dragon.
Yeah.
So
And then times 3 from 72 when you're flying.
Oh
So
wow,
you flew up about 200 and some odd feet.
Yeah.
On that action.
you're zooming.
And so now, sorry, we had to figure out that math, and we're a little slow. So now we're on a, I believe 3,
260.
where Kaylee, or 4, where Kaylee is in the action and can take an action. You see the dragon come up. What do you did hear a railgun go off, but you don't know where it's from. So you do know that you have like thermal optics.
Yeah.
You have different optics, night vision in this daytime. So thermal optics will work better. So to identify targets, perhaps somebody who's shooting at you guys. Or the dragon specifically. Someone you spent time with in another dimension, like surviving.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he ate all my food. I remember that.
And he ate all your food. Right.
I remember. Okay, so I'll do the thermal thing.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception. You get a +2 for your thermal optics.
19.
So 19. You see a guy. He's on the ground, kind of on one leg up, one knee down, and he's has a large weapon in his hand, and he's aiming at the dragon. It looks like a railgun as you bring up.
Do I have this?
Stop.
Just, I mean, you're a giant robot, so.
Yeah, do I have like can they hear me if I speak it?
Oh yeah, there's a loudspeaker that you can speak through. It goes to like 120 decibels or something like that.
Obviously he can see me, right?
It's gonna be real loud.
But like you're looking through a wall right now. If you just
Okay.
stepped around and you aimed your railgun at
Yeah.
him, he might just back the fuck off.
Yeah, that's very true. You might just be like,
Step around the wall, raise
Okay.
the gun, and tell him to stop,
So-
or I will shoot.
So you step around the wall and you lock down, and you say stop or I shall shoot. I'm gonna roll a reaction to the guy. The guy might shoot you out of just
fear.
fear. Like pulling the trigger wildly because he just didn't expect this. No, 19. The guy is set, and he sees the glitter boy, and he gets up and turns to run for cover.
He just like,
He's like, you hear him. He's like, oh shit, fuck, and he bugs out. The other 3 guys that 2 of them have just looks like AK-47s. They were firing sporadically. They all dodge out of the way, and everybody that can see you is looking for cover, not realizing that you can see through the walls. And that's that.
Everybody stand down.
Yes, Kaylee is a glitter boy. pilot. Actually, it's her play yourself character, but she has telemechanics, and they early on in their adventure found a glitter boy that was covered in moss, and the guy had died and rotted inside of it. So they cleaned it out, and
She cleaned it
I
up.
cleaned
sorry,
it up.
she scooped out this guy's guts
By hand.
out of the glitter boy, and just like got in it when it was smelly, and just went for it. Yeah, it's actually the original
reminds me of my
Chromium
first session.
Guardsman from Nema. So hers actually has Nema on it. It's not like just a glitter boy. It's an actual Nema with all the satellite link up and all that stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was way cool. So yeah, play yourself characters. Every level they get a roll for random psionics or random magic abilities. Some of them have had better luck than others.
There you go,
But it's like every game. So when we're done with this initiative, I'm gonna switch to Lindell, because Spartan has been waiting in the Temple Fortress, and I have to bring him in. I didn't realize this battle was gonna be so long. So that is we're on 3 with that action.
Kayla
Lightfoot.
Kayla does good.
No.
She's gonna start
So that
resurrection.
was, she made her perception. She got over there and made her perception for her first action. Her second action was stepping around the corner and like
Threatening
threatening
people's lives.
people. Which worked very well. Lightfoot
So,
on 3, you can start your next action.
start my resurrection.
So you're gonna start resurrection.
What?
So as a priestess, you do know that having more than one person in a resurrection can increase the
Right.
odds of.
So I'm gonna ask James to join me.
Okay, so she turns to you and asks you
Absolutely.
to join in on
I'll follow her lead.
resurrection. Okay. Do you guys join hands to do this?
We could.
To join energy, you're around the person or how do you describe how you do this? The better detail, the I'll give you props, percentage bonuses. You already get it because you have a second person doing it with you.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we could hold hands and oh, I'm not very good at this in front of people.
You're not in front of anybody. You're in front of the camera. You're good.
I know.
There's nobody there. You're
Funny.
just talking to me. Dave
Yeah.
on the phone, video phone.
Video.
Old school, yeah. I know.
So
So we restored it.
we kneel down opposite of each other, guy in the middle, lay our hands on top of him,
Okay.
and we're praying.
Okay.
That's how I see it.
Cool.
But
Awesome. Do you
Yeah,
use
that sounds-
do you use anything out of your magic bag or box?
You know, I was thinking of using the salt that what's her name gave us.
Oh, that Bassett gave you?
No, that we got from. Stop it. What's her name?
Oh, Nakara, the
And Lady LeBeau.
lady.
No, the priestess or the magic user that we had.
Mad Lady LeBeau.
Yeah, that her.
Oh
That's
yeah. Oh yeah.
Madame LeBeau.
Okay.
Himalayan
Yeah,
salt.
because she gave me that healing salt.
That's right.
And it does 2d4 times 10
Okay.
plus
So-
20.
Okay. So you're gonna use that as kind of a focus for resurrection.
As a booster.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, hold hands over the body, one at the top and one in the middle
Okay.
between the two of us.
And you again invoke the name of
Netosa.
Netosa Kark Mar. Make sure you're clear about that. You don't want the old one coming out.
Right?
That would be bad.
That would be bad.
You
Yeah.
don't want Cthulhu coming through. Okay, so you call out to Netosa Kark Mar, the god of magic, the dragon god of magic. And go ahead and roll me percentile dice.
70%.
Well,
Both of us, or just
both of you. Roll low. Roll low.
it's a 36.
36. So we're going to average it. 150, 53. Nice. So the sand, as you guys, or sorry, the salt, as you guys are laying hands upon this person and trying
Actually, that 70% will work because it's. Oh
Yeah.
no! Wait a minute. Wrong
yes,
one.
but I averaged your guys.
You averaged it and it came out better. Yeah.
So it
got
came out better. So don't talk yourself out.
Shut up, Terry.
Okay. So this is only the second person I believe you've resurrected, or is this the first person you've
The
resurrected?
first, because we didn't do the resurrection the last time.
That's right. So this is the first person you have resurrected as a and now I have to roll a saving throw for the person because they might not want to be resurrected.
And maybe he doesn't want to come back.
Maybe he doesn't want to come back.
Okay.
So they get saving throws versus death. Basically, this is their.
I want to stay dead.
If you suffer all your hit points and damage, you get a roll that, you could be alive. So, let me roll. We got a 92, best of 3, a 15, so that's good, and a 51. So there's 2 successes and 1 failure. But it takes a little bit, so you guys are still doing the ritual. We're going to go to initiative 2, I believe. Initiative 2, James, Kaylee, you are threatening the guy. Your dad is doing a ritual you don't know about, but now you can see these people have spread out. Do you say anything else to them? They still have their weapons in hand.
Tell him to put it down.
Okay. They all comply. All 5 of them guys who have guns, even the guy with the railgun, they drop their weapons and put their hands up.
Yeah.
So we come out so we can see it. They can see what we're doing.
Sure. Tell them to come out. Well, they're all already out.
You tell them. Well, they don't see what's going on because that's happening on the other side of the building.
Yeah.
You tell them to come out. And anything else? Nothing like come out and witness the power of Netosa.
Come on, kid. Speak up.
Or you could be more forceful and you can be more forceful and say, "Come out and witness the power of your God."
There you go.
No, that's awful.
Oh my god.
What do you say?
Not that.
Hush.
Come here, for you.
It's okay.
Imagine witness the power of tacos.
Oh gosh, that's the taco cart back in Kingsdale.
What are you doing?
Aww.
Say no.
Face the camera.
Thank you, David. Tell him to come outside.
That's it.
They're looking
Tell
at
him to
you.
watch.
We are outside.
I know. Yeah. I would not be this.
You're a big robot. You're not going to be scared or intimidated by anybody.
Mr. Newcomb, where are you at?
Oh,
You
you hear the sound?
yes.
'Cause I'm driving down.
Yes, so the tank
the
has
families.
fired up and is driving down towards where you guys are between the buildings. As you guys are praying for and performing the ritual, you guys are able to maintain your concentration, but it is annoying in the background. It's kind of almost breaking your concentration. Especially as the earth starts shaking as it gets closer.
What is it?
This is your
Concentrate.
guys' tank.
Oh.
Your guys' tank that you guys are driving to this strange resurrection. You guys are that way on the farm, so it's kind of off screen. But yeah, the earth is kind of shaking as it grows up.
Oh my god, wow.
Yeah, it can hold 10 to 15 people.
It's awesome, is what it is.
As you guys are performing this ritual, it's going to take longer. Anybody on 1 Lightfoot, you continue your ritual.
Yeah.
If you want to try to roll and get a lower number, then it will lower the average.
Well, come on. Oh!
So now we
You've
have
just
a,
been rolling shit all
we
day.
have a 99.
I have, yeah.
So we have
I
a
don't like
99
this roll
and a
20 thing,
36.
and I never roll good.
It's okay. It's an extended. This is a ritual. Like, it's not gonna happen next initiative. You're gonna guys still be doing this next initiative because it actually takes more than 30 seconds to resurrect somebody. So 99 and 36 now is your average.
Ooh, would I be able to roll again or not?
On your turn, you can roll.
So open up on 2.
So, I forgot. You were on 2?
Uh-huh.
You can roll also.
Okay.
Hi, Lorax.
Let's get a 33 in here.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a
For
40.
69.
A 40? Okay, so now we're at 99 and 40, which is average 125. So you're at, 50, 65. So next extended action, you guys can raise it or reroll it. So go ahead and re-roll initiative, everyone. On 1. Kaylee, you do still have an action on 1 as your final action. And Rowan, didn't you join?
What the fuck?
Oh, I never put you in. What are you
You
doing?
said I was rolling bad?
Yeah, shush.
Nukem, are you able to put everybody's
And
initiative
he doesn't
in?
follow the under 8 rule anymore.
Oh no, under 8. Yeah, that is only
Only when we're ambushing somebody else.
yeah. Yes. When you guys have made a plan like that.
What do you want me to do?
Could you enter the initiative, people?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. There are no enemies. They're just NPCs now. Everybody else has thrown down their arms because there's a glitter boy threatening them, and there is absolutely nothing they can do to it.
Yeah.
They just, I mean, they have one missile launcher, but yeah, they got a shot.
Now, if they had Betsy, they'd have no reason to be afraid.
Right.
Right?
Betsy is a relic of Netosa.
Literally every time that thing was fired at power armor, always a crit strike, always hit the engine.
Oh, it's fucking awesome.
Every time.
That was Larry's character. He was awesome.
Yes.
I miss Larry.
He just had a birthday.
Oh, did he? I'll have to send
Came
him a
up on my
message.
Facebook.
I'll have to send him a message. Awesome to everybody
Hey,
watching
Lightfoot,
us
what's your
tonight
initiative?
on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah. So. Did we get initiative? Everybody is in initiative. So.
I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
So I
I
add
said
2 to mine, Chris.
Okay. Your number
So-
9, yeah. James, initiative.
It is still. I mean, on 1, Carly.
16.
You still have. Kaylee, you still have.
That's like a
Why
punch.
did I call her Carly? I don't even know. I
Okay.
don't even.
Kaylee, initiative.
16.
Is that with your bonuses?
Oh, bonus is 2, right?
Ah.
Yeah.
Harder.
17.
All right. So
Okay.
we'll just kind of chat around.
There's no one else in initiative. Except me.
Rowan has
Flower.
9.
Rowan has a
Flower.
9.
What's Flower got?
9.
Oh God, I forgot about Flower. Flower, you've been so quiet.
I've just been hanging back watching the fight go on. I'm
John?
staying safe.
What about Mr. Wilson?
Oh, right.
Because Nazareth is flying away.
He got a 15.
Okay, so I'll put him in.
Yeah. Wilson was in the tank with me.
Okay, so he's in the tank with you.
That's why everyone gets to roll.
And
What was
Raylakin
Rowan?
wasn't with you guys, right?
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
Is
she's,
Nynaeve done picking up rice?
yes.
Thank
Rowan.
God. Rowan is 9. And Nynaeve is
I don't know.
13.
She might kill you. That's still stuck in my head.
Yay.
Don't do it on Railkin. She might kill you.
So, before we start that initiative, I'm going to go to Spartan, who has been traveling through the deep, dark spots of the temple fortress. Can you roll me percentile dice just as kind of like a navigation? You're trying to get back basically to that portal that you knew about.
41.
Because you haven't seen any signs of these people, except when you get off on a floor that you haven't been to, and you can see where some recent, probably you have tracking.
I do.
Go ahead and roll your tracking and put that skill down for yourself. Where you have seen some, you see blood that's coagulated and dried, but it's probably within the last week or so, maybe 2.
Okay. So that nice, dark, crusty.
Yeah. And did I give you access to the
No, you didn't.
the new classroom?
No.
No.
So, based off the splatter, is it like slow drip, pooling, or was it like someone got hurt right here?
I think there was a couple gunshots, a couple sword pokes.
Okay, so the
an
fight was here.
I think there was an exploded head. Yeah.
Jeez.
You still
I'm
find
definitely
some,
tracking the right people.
You find some scalp on some blood, some brain and scalp on the wall.
Wow, now that I got something, wow.
What does your email start with?
C.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Cool. I just sent you to this classroom. So, yeah.
Well, now that I found their trail, because quite frankly, who else's trail could it freaking be? I'm Pop the Demon Summon, the Demon Runner.
So that creature, I think it's too big for this hallway.
Oh shit! It's a tiny hallway.
It is a little bit over human size. It's only about 10 feet wide. There is electrical cables that kind of hang down. You realize that you're not in like an archaic castle anymore. You're in like a structure or a bottom part of like a ship.
I better not be back on that fucking ship.
Things have been, you can tell that they tried to do, you know, that Disneyland faux rock, but you can see some blast marks that have chipped that away and shown like, metal bulkheads of the inside of a ship.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can't. Well, so you said there was some. I'm basically trying to follow the survivors of the fight.
You're not really sure. You look at the footprints, the dust on the ground. It's shuffling like people have come back here more than once, back and forth.
Gotcha.
Do you have sense magic?
I have it both as a natural ability and as a spell.
There is a strong magical energy source from down the hallway to your left. Left
that sounds promising.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prepare my. Which weapon am I gonna use? You know what? I'm gonna do the shield and flintlock.
Shield and flintlock. Okay.
Sounds fun.
It's a techno wizard flintlock.
Okay. So you will bust out your shield, and you have your flintlock, and you start going down the hallway. You smell like the smell of. You ever like clean up where a bunch of rats have been?
Oh.
It's like that piss and shit smell of rats. You see some very coagulated like urine spots with big rat shits just kind of in the way. There's footprints in it, and you do know that there are ratlings in Palladium, and you can tell that these rat beings they walk on 2 feet as you're tracking. Definitely ratlings. And this poop, as you break it open to track, you realize it is only a couple days old.
Fuck. Alright, well in that case, I am definitely staying like on my guard.
Okay.
Checking behind me and around me every few seconds.
Most of the doorways as you go through are locked, and you can't open them.
Okay.
As you get down towards the end, you can see at the end of the hallway there is like a double door that looks like it is to some sort of it has like an energy symbol on the door.
Okay.
All the faux medieval decorations on the door are gone, and this is definitely a sealable hatchway from a ship, more like the hatches on, like, you know, the ships in Alien, where they come together and lock.
Gotcha.
Than a ship, like a ship for going in.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
More like a starship than an ocean voyage.
Well, I mean, are they okay? They're obviously not open. If I can tell they come together, I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna look for a way through, either a door pad or.
There is a keypad that looks like somebody had ripped away part of the wall to get to the access panel. You can tell that there is nasty, like, rat handprints on this thing, and none of them actually. You don't think they were able to open this room. Beyond this, you can't see because somebody has closed the internal hatch to the viewport, so you can't see through the glass in the door.
Well, fuck. Is it what type of pad is it? Is it a pin? Is it a
it's a handprint
biometrics
pad. It's a biometrics pad.
I got you. Well, considering we're located, I'm gonna wipe it off and put my hand on it, left hand.
You put your left hand on it. It is on the left side of the door.
Oh no, more like I only have one biological hand.
That's right. I thought somebody took that arm.
They took the whole body.
Right. Okay, so you touch your hand to the pad.
Okay. Any reaction? So I'm only getting through here if it accepts blood in it.
It lights up. Read your palm. Probably read your DNA, but it says access denied.
Alright, access denied, not getting through there. Make sure to kind of clean off my hand before I put my glove back on. I do not want that getting infected.
Yeah. Okay.
The magic energy I'm feeling is coming through there, right?
Yes, definitely.
Not getting through there with my weaponry. Gonna have to look for another way in.
Okay, roll a perception.
Okay. Gotta get over there. Oh my gosh. 4.
So you don't see anything, any sign of a way to get into this engine or this room. The lock is probably from the inside, and looking at the door, it's like a level 5 glass door.
Yeah.
So even Nazareth couldn't punch
Fuck
through.
that.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's good old
not unless
Lorax.
there's an air vent, but
Lorax.
I doubt they'd be that careless.
Yeah, there's our cat. He's our gaming cat, Lorax. He's actually in the game. It's awesome.
Yeah, Thra.
So, what are you doing?
Well, like I said, I'm not getting through this door. I mean, it says access denied. I have no way of getting through a lock like that. Just looking for an alternate way in. You like parallel rooms or air vent that I might be able to crawl through. Although that have to be a pretty big air vent.
You start looking around the upper part of the faux rock that was up there, and you can see where on the sides of the wall there's some spots where it looks like it has been blasted out or ripped out, and you can tell that the ratlings use this as a way to climb, and you can see a hole about this big around and you can see a little bit of fur that's been, as they squeeze through this thing, that gets pulled off of them. And there is a lot of shit right at the footing of this. It's right where you saw them.
All right. Looks like I'm tracking both magic and these ratlings.
Okay.
Or the ratlings in order where the magic is.
So you want to roll a climb?
For some reason.
Yes.
All right.
Also a skill I have.
Yes.
7.
7. You quickly climb up the 12.5-foot wall. As you climb through the hole and you squeeze through, you have to actually take your backpack off in order to get through the hole.
Drag it in after me? Or...
you can tie it to your foot and drag it in after you, or... I don't know.
Let's go with that, because I'm not ditching... Because I'm already down to only my battle gear.
Yeah. That's fine.
That is...
That's fine. So, yeah, you tie it to your foot, and you climb up. You got about 25 feet of rope between you and your stuff, just because it's just hard to make last, because it's like 100-foot rope. Just got like...
Yeah.
You get up in there, and you realize that the real hallway is about 15 to 18 feet tall. The faux, you can see where they have made a structure to adhere the material to make the smaller walkways, and there's like old wood beams, definitely inserted after or a long time ago. But you can climb in between these beams. You actually can see where there is a vent in the top of the wall, but that also is open and broken open. Actually, when you look at it, it looks like it was blasted open.
Promising.
Almost, you can tell that it was like very hot, maybe even plasma. How old is this character?
Fuck.
You were literally only on Palladium like a month before you got toasted.
Well, okay. So the first time he was on Palladium, spent 3 months there. Then he got ported back to
That's right.
Rift's Earth. Then he spent about another, literally less than 24 hours before the first time he got toasted.
Yeah. So this is where you woke up. You came up from that toasted position. That first one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
For reference, this character's been killed 4 times on Palladium.
That's awesome. That's good.
Specifically this character.
And resurrected.
Anyways.
Just can't die.
So yeah, so
Anyways.
you can see where it must have been plasma fire. Or
That sounds like my group of idiots.
like a fireball would have more of like a bigger area.
Bigger area of effect, less concentration.
And you can still again see some spots where the plasma had cooled, but there's jagged areas that have caught like rat fur on it or small bits of cloth. And you can tell that the ratlings use this passageway.
Ah, let's get going.
Okay, so you climb up through there. It's a small climb, so you don't have to roll your climbing for this one.
Okay.
You get up there and you go. You can either go left or right. This is definitely a ventilation shaft, and it seems like it follows the hallway.
All right.
It goes straight, but then it looks like it curves upward. If you go to the left.
That sounds like the right direction.
Okay.
Because I mean, if this is the room I think it is, I remember it being a very tall room.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll head left because that definitely sounds like the right direction.
So as you go left, you're gonna have to roll a climb because the surface area it's hard to climb.
I gotcha. Is it small enough that I can like put like both arms out?
Yes.
And kind of like
Yes.
That'll. I mean,
Again,
if I have handholds, I'll use them. But
again, this whole time you're dragging. Remember, you're dragging that.
Right.
Backpack
39.
Okay, so 39. You start climbing up. You got to roll 3 times for this area.
Got it.
Because it's just a weird odd. It goes up.
30.
But it curves. 30, good. You're
52.
Midway.
All of those pass my checks.
Yeah, they all pass your checks, even with negatives, as you get up, and it kind of smooths out. But you realize that it curves up almost round. You think you've probably risen, because halfway up you had to actually pull up your 25-foot backpack. Otherwise, it would have been done. You wouldn't have been able to pull it up. It would have been working like a counterweight to pull you back down.
I gotcha.
You get it up there. You think you've gone up about 50 to 75 feet.
Damn.
It curves. You haven't really been keeping track exactly, but yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna look. I mean,
and you
I'm
now
hoping for
feel a draft.
Ooh, follow the draft. That's probably my way in.
Okay. I mean, there's only one way to go. I mean, you can go back down, but you follow this draft up. You come to an area where basically it's a vent trap. So, probably to prevent people from climbing in the fucking vent. That also has been broken out or broken in. It looks like it's broken in. Looks like they bashed with something. But didn't fire or discharge. Like if a weapon was discharged right here, it would have just cooked them alive.
Yeah. So the blast is going out, or it's going out, not in.
Yeah. Towards.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't know which way are out or in, but it's going away from you.
I gotcha.
Again, more rat
here. Is there anywhere around here where I could anchor a line, or?
You could tie off your rope on some of this twisted metal. It's MDC. You can tell it's pretty stout metal. Like if you try to bend it, you can't pull it out.
All right. I mean, I'll try to find the smoothest section I can, but
right, without getting it cut, having it cut.
Exactly.
Okay. So you tie it off so that the weight doesn't pull on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I make sure to leave the knot just loose enough so that I can kind of like not wiggle it off, but like how if you do a rope.
Saying. Yeah.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying. Go ahead and roll your knot tying to make sure that you're able to get it that way.
All right.
Rope work.
35.
Good. So you're successful, and you move on. Just beyond the barrier, the screen-like barrier, it's about a half an inch thick. You realize there's actually like some stuff and debris, trash. You see Cheetos wrapper,
Rat nest.
An old Cheetos wrapper Yeah, you can see where maybe 3 or 4 of these ratlings have slept. They're not here now. I mean, it is broad daylight outside. Maybe they're poking around somewhere in the fortress. But you can definitely see where they've bedded down. Old sleeping bags. One, it's Ozark Trail sleeping bag. You also see there's 2 magazines from what you think is probably an AR-15. And there is 1 plasma canister, completely empty.
Oh,
I'm still gonna grab that. That can.
It's worth money.
Get brief. Yeah, no, it's worth money. If I ever get a plasma weapon, those can be refilled.
Yeah. So you grab that and you put it in your backpack. Write that down, and you continue on, or.
Has there been any way to like exit the vent so far? Or?
It's pretty dark in here, but as you look down the vent, you think that you see some light, like a lighter area, and a bluish glow.
Oh, that's promising. Okay. Onward.
Could be magic. Onwards, you venture further down the vent shaft, and then you come to what looks like a tear in the vent shaft that goes up. It looks like something went right through the vent shaft, and you can see down where it went. The hole is about 3 feet across, but it's a tear, and you can see what looks like a 10-foot long projectile that is just stuck in solid MDC, sticking out of what looked like a watery area. But as you look inside, you see a huge round room. In the center, there is another what looks like, you know what the old radar domes on ships look like, where they look basically like a 27 guy? A very large shape like that in the center, kind of suspended. There is one catwalk from what looks like around it is many computer stations. One of them happens to be on, but there's a catwalk that comes from this surrounding area. You can see the doorway that you tried to come in, and it's locked down, and you actually see that it has like the internal bar for a security bar is locked down. So like it wasn't coming up whether you could use telemechanics or not.
Yeah, no, that wasn't happening.
So, but you do see this walkway that extends to this internal radar dome looking thing, but there's a tear in it too, where this round had grazed it, and in there is where the magic is coming from.
Okay. How much more slack does my line have?
It's 100-foot line total. You tied it off, what, 25 feet of it off, and then so 75 feet. But you've gone another 40 feet, so you probably only have about 35 feet.
You mentioned there was like a 10-foot projectile stuck in the metal.
Yeah,
But are we talking like a shell? Is it a spear? Is it a...
It is a perfectly smooth object.
Okay, so I'm not tying off on that. Got it.
Oh yeah, you can't reach it. It's
way out there.
It's about. You went up 75 feet. It's about 125 feet down.
Okay, yeah, no, fuck that.
Because the room.
All right,
yeah, the room. Once you enter it, you're on kind of like a catwalk. and then below that is another equally probably 75 feet that goes down
Alright.
below the catwalk.
I got you. So spherical room.
It's a spherical room with a sphere in the middle.
All right. Anywhere I can tie off near where I'm at, or was that?
In order to get down there, you'll have to bring your backpack up. You could tie off the other end of your rope. To
use my backpack as an anchor.
Yeah, you could probably take out
as a weight.
You could probably take out your vibroblade and drill a hole. It will take 5 charges, and then tie off there.
Okay, that'll do.
Okay.
I'll use the boot vibro knife for that one.
Okay, so you do that. It takes you a little bit of time, and we're gonna, while you're looking at that and doing that, we're gonna switch back to the other group. Nukem, are you awake?
Yes.
All right.
I'm reading.
And back to the other group. Let me go down to the initiative chart. If it's... What the fuck is wrong with this computer? It has gone retarded on me. Or I've gone retarded on it. Okay. Yep. I know how to use technology. Okay, so E2 is actually gone. He's not in there, in the initiative. First one would be Nazareth, who has gone another 100 or 200 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you flying them to?
Not like too far from the town, but not.
Just out.
Yeah.
Out into the woods.
And somewhere like a safe spot.
Okay, so you're flying them. That's going to be to a safe spot, probably up to your 9th action. Okay. Carter.
So am I there yet?
Yes, you're all there. You can see your sister is in the glitter boy and has thoroughly intimidated everybody. They have come forward with their hands up over their head, and they're kind of just watching James and Lightfoot in a ceremony that they're doing.
I say, hey, what's that doing?
What do you say?
What?
Hey, what's that doing?
We're not answering because we're busy.
Okay, he's just sitting in a glitter boy.
I don't know either.
Okay, well, I walk up to Dad.
Do you have a radio?
No.
How are you talking to her?
For him.
I'm screaming.
Ding, ding, ding.
What's that doing? Okay. So you walk up to your dad, and he seems to be praying and concentrating. His
Yeah, like
hands
shit.
are upon this person's body.
I leave him alone.
Okay.
Good
I was about to
choice.
scream
Good
at you.
choice. You didn't fuck it up.
Well, he was concentrating, so.
So that was Carter. Kaylee, your turn.
Do I see Carter go over there like this? Like,
And and James, you get to roll again to get a better average. Do
I
you
tell
see?
Carter to shut up.
Hey, quit being
Yeah. Okay.
Just being
Leave him
loud.
alone.
Okay.
I left him
Okay.
alone. Thank you.
22, much better. Okay. So we're going to bring your average down there. So we have a, looks like we have a 99 and a 22. And that is your action. Nazareth, you're still flying. Mr. Wilson on 15.
Alright. So, do I know what's going on?
Mr. Wilson is a juicer. Yes, you have deduced what is going on. Somebody fired on Nazareth. You can tell that he got hit with a plasma, something or other, and then someone shot him in the head with a railgun.
That is my favorite person right there. I'm going hunting.
Oh, God. No. What weapon do you take out?
My vibroblade.
Okay.
The steel plate.
The sword?
We literally have all 5 of them standing there with their hands on the top.
Yeah,
of their
there's 5 people like this. with their
Oh,
hands
come
up in the air.
Taking all the fun.
And yeah, they are basically have surrendered.
I'm gonna confiscate their weapons.
Okay. So you go around and you pat each one down and you take any weapons that are on them,
Yeah.
and you also round up the weapons on on the ground.
Yeah.
So you have 2 AK-47s, 1 AR-15,
Alright.
1 railgun, dead man railgun,
Ooh.
Heck yeah.
and sorry, it's a light railgun. The dead man railgun hasn't come out yet
Oh.
in the year. You guys are in 74 PA.
So 2
Sorry about that.
AKs, 1 railgun.
My bad, yeah. Yeah, just a 46 railgun. Of course, it's a railgun, so damage reduction is nil, especially to people in suits of armor.
So Plotbuster said if you send him a Roll20 invite, he can make a character.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. We don't have character sheets on Roll20 yet, but we will send you the invite. Do I know your email address? I do. Dang it. I gotta find that. Did I give you my phone number, Plotbuster Canisius? I think I gave it to you a while back. If you want to text me your email, just so. Wait, no, I have it. I gave you your. I gave you access to the Google Classroom. That's right. Sorry, let me take a minute here to invite. And it's gonna be Chrome. I can't type word for crap. I gotta look up his address on here. There we go. And there it is. And that is sent to you. Nukem.
Yes.
When he joins our Roll20, are you able to? Oh wait, I can do that. I just wanted to email him a character sheet. Do you have the character sheet?
No.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Mom, you talking about a character sheet in Roll20?
Yeah,
Or
we
outside
haven't
character
placed
sheet?
that in Roll20 yet, so I will send it to his email through Google Drive. Folder files. Did I make one for him already? Do you need a break, babe? Do you need a break or something?
No.
Okay. I just need to learn how to spell people's name the first time. Okay. And just trying to set something up real quick. We're gonna do make a copy.
Oh, there he is.
And then
Yep.
And then we give share access with okay. So here is your basic character sheet. I just sent you a link, Chronicius, to
He said
it's Google Drive.
he said I have character sheets unless you're using something specific.
We use a homebrew system, so our character sheet is a little bit different. But you can use your character sheet for now. That's fine. Cool. But for your player file, I just gave you access to a player file on my Google Drive, and that's you can place stuff in there. So you can place a copy of your character in there, so I have it. And then I can also place things like items that I give you, I can place directly in there. Okay. What is my cat doing besides bacon?
I don't know.
He's like off screen here. All right, so back to initiative. I think we were on 15. And we had that John Wilson just did something. Nynaeve is on 13. So go ahead, Nynaeve. I love this initiative tracker.
Nynaeve, so Nynaeve doesn't need to take a perception, right? Nynaeve sees what's going on?
Yes.
Okay. Nynaeve's going to start fairy dancing.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So what?
Everybody roll.
What?
Everybody roll against the fairy dance.
I got a 19.
Even with me and
Every.
my foot.
You guys are in.
We're a trance. That's what
You
I'm
know
saying.
what? Actually,
I got a 19.
roll me a 20-sided die.
Mm-hmm.
You can roll it on the table if you want.
Oh. I can't find my dice.
They're right here.
Why are they over there?
Because you left them over here.
Okay. What'd you get? A 1? Oh, sweet. You may roll perception. The only ones who can't.
I got a 4.
The other
I had
one.
11.
So no, sorry, not you and you.
I got a nat 20.
The two children. The two
children.
members, not children. That's mean. Young adults.
I don't really care what you call him.
13.
13. Any bonuses to perception? I think it was +2. So with a nat 20, the fairy starts to dance. With your nat 20, only you know this. Michael Sia cancels magic on the fairy. You can roll a saving throw.
4.
All of a sudden,
Getting to like him more.
100 PPE is zapped from you as you're trying to and it stuns you for a second.
Ow!
You don't know who did it. You don't know what happened.
It's like, what the?
So not even as Michael sees, like.
No, you see, Michael C is like watching this resurrection going on, and sees you do that, disturbing these people, and he casts a spell, and it just zaps you.
Where did Michael Cia get magic?
That's anti-magic.
Michael Cia?
I've never seen him do magic before.
Yeah, he does it very quietly most of the time.
Unless he's calling down,
Unless he's calling down a meteor.
obliteration or something.
Or no, what was that? That was
Annihilation.
Annihilation?
Annihilation.
Yeah. That needed to happen. Yeah, you only got a 4 for your saving throw, so yeah, it zaps you and stuns you for 4 actions.
Hey!
You don't know what
Listen.
happened?
I felt icky.
It
Something
could have been the
hit me.
ritual. So that Nukem, you're also no. Okay, so the next people up. This is on 12. Is John Wilson, James, Kaylee, Nazareth.
Alright.
We already know what Nazareth is doing. E2 is not in the initiative. I don't know why he's still there.
Oh.
So we'll do that in that order.
Alright.
So John Wilson, you're still searching people actually.
Oh.
You've searched 2 people. You've picked up the railgun and the other weapons, and you just maintain boundaries.
So, is a railgun a two-handed weapon?
Very
For
much
most
so.
people, yes. So, but what's your physical strength as John Wilson? If it's above a 25 or a 25 or over,
yeah, I think
you can one-hand it.
Okay.
Not recommended.
Oh, well, I mean, I have 2 railguns now,
Oh
so.
God.
Oh, please, please.
Oh my God. You're gonna double fist railguns.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Make sure you brace yourself first.
Oh my God. Okay,
That's
so
awesome.
James and Kaylee.
I got a 10.
So you got a 10. So we got a 99 and a 10. Wow, you're reducing it down. Kaylee,
I'm waiting for Dad.
keeping guard and just making sure nobody
tries any
tries
stuff.
it. Yeah,
I'm right
you're
there.
very intimidating in that glitter boy. And okay, so that's that round. Next would be Nynaeve again, but you're kind of out of it. Nuke 'em. First action. The tank. At this point, the tank is there, and you're ready in initiative to do whatever you need to do. But you do see Lightfoot and James kneeling on either side of them, laying hands upon, and doing some sort of ritualist, like extended magic. There are 5. Well, actually, there's a few more. 15. There are 20 people from the farmhouse village that are have gathered around and are watching what they're doing. People are whispering, "What are they doing?" You can see divine energy working. Like you both of the people who are acting as priests right now feel the divine energy, that same feeling that you had. You feel that flowing through you, especially if they're 10% now.
So nobody's saying nothing, right?
No.
It's like dead quiet audience.
Yeah, people are whispering in the crowds. Kaylee's, you heard her say to Carter, "Be quiet," as he had approached his dad. Everybody, yeah, there are people. They're making sound. They're talking, but they're more like hush, whispering in awe. Their faces are like, "What is going on?" You do hear one individual in the back going, "They're doing accursed magic. They're demons."
Oh no! I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I was always wanted to do since I was a kid.
Okay.
What I want to do, what I want to do what I wanted to be when I grew up.
Oh yeah. Oh no. We've had this conversation. That's hilarious. Go for it.
Top of my lungs. Behold, children, beloved children.
As he climbed out of the
full
APC.
Southern Baptist?
Yes. I have whipped out my pocket televangelist. I put out the hand. One hand like this and one hand like this.
Awesome.
To witness the power of the gods brought flesh.
Keep going.
I bring to you the priestess of Basset.
And Netosa.
No. We're bringing it all in.
Oh, sorry. I'll shut up.
The priestess of Basset. Followers of Nakara and the great Netosa. All here to witness this. The bringing this man back to life from the dead. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
One of the guys is like, "Hallelujah!"
And I do the whole running around real fast and run up to somebody. So what are do you say, sir? Can I get a hallelujah out of you?
Get a hallelujah out of you.
Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an
Amen?
Netosa.
Amen! For Netosa, amen!
Netosa has a new hype, man.
All right. Go ahead and roll me percentile, guys. I've been rolling for you, but I just want one from you, and that's just for basically your public speaking, preaching.
Hey, Dave, I'm giving my 50 to Nukem.
Nice, awesome.
I rolled a 37.
Good job. All right. So the group is kind of captivated by this. I am rolling saving throws for those who have a high MA or a high ME, but there's only one in the crowd, and he's the guy who was calling out demons and shit.
Oh, that's fine. That's why I'm looking for them. The ones that have the disbelief in their face is the one I'm gonna go up and rouse.
Okay, so next action you can go rouse that guy. He's kind of in the back on the right side. So that was your first action, and then we have John Wilson. But we have Flower for her first action, this initiative, Lightfoot for first action, and Rowan for first action. So we'll go Flower, Lightfoot, Rowan, John. Nazareth is still doing his shit. All right. So Flower.
Flower's just gonna start moving forward to Lightfoot.
Okay, so you come up, and are you kind of like in a protective stance since she is basically completely
absorbed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And Lightfoot, go ahead and make your new roll if you'd like.
Come on, lady.
45.
All right, that's much better than a 99.
Way better.
Okay, so we're just averaging the last two rolls, which is 55 minus, so half of that is 27 and a half. Good, good, good. This is an extended prayer action resurrection. Rowan, your first action.
Rowan is just gonna kind of keep watch out, protect the,
The same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, not really do too much. Be on guard, I guess.
Anything? Okay. So no prayer to Netosa, nothing like that.
Well, I'm not part of it yet. Well, I mean, I'm not part of it.
Your character spent like 5 years in Rome,
Every little bit
in
helps.
the presence of like Netosa's avatar, and you're not a convert.
Well, no, I didn't say that. I'm not like part of that.
Have holistic medicine.
Okay. So next, John Wilson.
All right. Am I done?
Yes, you've collected the weapons of the 5 people. You've patted them all down.
All right. Where's the bar?
Look at this miracle going on. This guy's they're gonna raise this guy back from the dead. The bar was back down the hall, down by the church, right across the street. But look at this. Look at this miracle about to happen. Look at that. Look at that energy coming from their hands. The other guy is like, fucking demon. We should kill him.
Hey!
Don't let this happen.
No.
Pistol with his ass.
I'm
I
gonna.
know who that guy is.
I'm gonna smack that. I'm gonna backhand it.
Smack that guy in the head.
So you go from your talking to this man to a wild strike at this guy. Because the guy's 35 feet away, but you can jump and pimp slap him if you want.
Yeah. I got a 16.
Not pop off his head.
Wait.
Oh, come
21.
on now.
The guy is like, this is demonic. Roll your damage.
All right.
Because
Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him.
I'm
Please don't kill him.
you did like at least 22 points of damage.
I get damage right.
not me.
Oh no. What's your bonus to strike?
4. Sorry.
No. Sorry, to damage.
Oh, 8.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because Nazareth is 22 or something.
Yeah, this is the
This
normal.
This is the juicer, but it's still a juicer. What'd you
Yeah.
get total?
I got
4.
9.
9 with a 16. You just pimp slap the guy. Bam! He's just like, oh. You can
Minimum
see where it came
damage.
from. Minimum damage. Nice. He's just like, motherfucker. Yeah. He just goes, motherfucker.
Now
He rolls
you-
a 1 and just starts pissing himself. As like, because you're just this hulking juicer.
Now you talk about demons again,
I think you literally,
and I will snap
I
your
think you
jaw.
literally slapped the bitch out of him.
The guy's like, I gotta say anything.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
I ain't saying
So
nothing.
he, like, how big is he as a juicer?
7'2".
He's 7'2". Yeah,
big
he's a big motherfucker. So at this
Slander.
point, he, you know, you're talking to him, and then here's Newcomb right there. Because it's your action too.
He
Oh, I
goes,
just run up and I grab him. Oh, he feels it. He feels the power of the token. He fell to the ground. Worship in the God.
Oh my god. Oh
Damn,
my
that is
god.
some spin.
Oh god.
And,
Why am I coughing like that?
and
That
I pat him and lay him
that
down.
is
Say,
fucking
say,
hilarious.
son, don't worry. The car will come for you later.
Oh no!
And on to the next one.
All right.
Non-believers.
Fucking awesome.
Damn,
I love it.
he doesn't even know the danger
Oh
he's
man. Oh gosh. The GM's gonna give you extra XP also. I'll give you my 50 for Michael Cia. Fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
in. Damn.
Newcomb, I didn't know Newcomb would preach.
Oh yeah. Oh, you've never seen it, man. There's a whole video of me going on for about 30-45 minutes
I love it.
as
Love
a
it.
Pentecostal pastor,
Whew. Okay.
bringing fire and brimstone.
Back to initiative. We got James. If you want to roll again, you can, or
I'm
you.
good.
Okay. You're gonna end
I'm
with
not
that
gonna
10.
I'm not gonna get any better than 10.
Okay. Rowan, what are you doing?
Rowan's.
Just maintaining. Everybody's just kind of maintaining. If there's nobody doing any combat actions, we'll just go into free role play. Because everybody else is they're pretty much pacified with a glitter boy standing there. And now this miracle happening. Whew. The did he just take a break? Just like get up and leave?
I think he's making sure Will and Waylon aren't too bored.
Pernicious has a question on roll 20.
Let's take a small break and I'll answer that question just to let people get up, stretch their legs, and recoup the
Okay.
attention span.
Yeah.
All right.
I need to go switch some apple juice.
Yeah, I'm gonna put us on break, but I'll still be on. And Cronicius has a question for me, so I can answer that. Yes, sir. Do I need to play me, or can I play a normal character? You can play a normal character. However, those who don't play themselves, your character won't get the play yourself bonuses that play yourself characters get. Just because only play yourself characters can have essences, which is kind of like
Find Waylon. I didn't see him.
It's no guarantee they'll get an essence.
but there's no guarantee they'll get one. But
Yes,
well,
we're looking
Don't
for
you have
the
to be
good
blooded to be
yes, you have to be blooded, but only play yourself characters are blooded
Hey, Dad.
Can be blooded.
in the game. There can be other random people, but they're basically not skilled players. I will get, depending on what you choose to play, I may give you a roll for being blooded. But it's only one roll. The only way you can become blooded after that is through role play. If one of the main avatars of Netosa grant you being blooded through good deed or whatever. So it's up to you whether you want to do that. Is that enough?
He's answering.
Yeah.
It's easier to advance skills.
It is definitely easier to integrate as a play yourself character. If you're good enough role play, you can play one of each. You can play yourself and you can play another character. Just because the other character could be a support character for the group anyways. Okay, I was thinking either a cyberdoc or a rogue scholar. Just something that can jump in and out in case I can't make it. Yeah, so basically every play yourself character is a rogue scholar. But a cyberdoc, cool. We don't have a cyberdoc. We have a techno wizard for their staff. And yeah, if the character can't, they can jump in and out, that's fine.
What's a cyber?
A cyberdoc is somebody who specializes in like cybernetics and can do cybernetic implants and stuff like that.
We need one of those.
Yeah, we do.
Well, I mean, you need one, except like Child Sworn can't have cybernetics. Or people who are blooded shouldn't have cybernetics because it will fuck with their regeneration. You have to basically neutralize the regeneration in order to have one.
So I have a cybernetic until I
Oh, Miranda's still here, huh?
and then it would pop off and I'd be good.
Wait, she is?
At bioregeneration, bioregenerate.
6 essences is
3.
Yeah, on roll
6.
20.
It's 3. Bioregen is on 3. You might have an old sheet.
Pretty little redhead.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Worst mistake of my life.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was fun.
Yeah.
So Dave, that thing I sent you from Hero Forge, that wasn't too complicated, was it?
Oh, I was checking it out. It just doesn't have. So whenever you wear a hat or what you call it, a crown, it kind of gets rid of features, like. So it looks very that character. I mean, if that's the one you want, that's cool. But it's very. It doesn't look like you. I mean, it looks like you with that right now, but like it looks more like a bald monk. Because you can't see the hair on the character at all. I
was hoping to be able to pull the hood off actually, but
I can
with that robe it wouldn't do that.
I think I can. I think you can. You just have to take off the hat or the cap, and it will show it down instead.
No cap.
And then you can do like your hair. I can modify it if you want to make it like that.
No, I'll mess with it tomorrow.
When you're
while I'm watching football.
Remember, it's when you were younger, because you're like 23. Didn't you have black hair?
I do have. No, I have brown hair.
Okay, brown hair.
And I'm not gray yet. I am gray and I'm not gray yet. Okay. I mean, I have some gray, but it's not.
I know.
I don't dye my hair to make it dark.
On the TV screen, though, on the screen I see you. The light behind it it makes it look a little gray, except when you go down like that. Yeah.
I have gray here.
Yeah, that's like.
But
you have like me gray.
I hadn't seen my daughter in almost a year, and I went up with my hair pulled back, and she looked up and she went, "Oh my God, you're so gray." I'm like, thanks.
You're like, thank
but
you.
I'm really not.
I
have silver.
My 24-year-old
I have no color in my hair.
cousin has gray hair now.
Becca has more gray hair than I do.
Becca has more gray hair than everyone.
10 years younger than me.
I had gray hair when I was 25.
Me too. I had a little bit. I had 1 or 2 strands.
Yeah.
It was just one little plug in the back of my head, and it was I got a gray hair for every time we broke down on the road to Sturgis.
Awesome. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Oh, cool. So
And they all
Teresa's
got
gonna
the
make
same
a
spot.
cyber
My
dog?
daughter, who was 2 at the time, But mommy, you've got gray hair.
Chronicius, if you can hear me, the cyberdoc is
And
would be
they
from
pulled
Kingsdale.
3 or 4 of them right out of the same spot.
Oh.
And there were like 20 more there.
Yeah. Yeah, my cousin was on Facebook and he's like, I'm getting gray hair. I'm like, yep, join the club.
I have noticeable gray, but for the most part my hair is brown.
Yeah. Yeah. My hair used to be brown.
I remember. Yep, sucks getting old.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this was a bit of a tough birth. Like, yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. Like, but yeah, this was a bit of a tough birthday because I'm like, I'm just getting older.
What birthday was it? 40?
38.
38?
Yeah. Yeah.
40 is a fun one.
40, yeah, I thought 40 was fun. 55 was fun.
Oh, you're older than me.
I'm turning 56.
Wait, when were you born?
84.
84? What month?
August.
84?
Yeah.
Jeez, he's only 4 years younger than my daughter.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was the year I graduated from high school, 84.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when we're sitting at the table, when we're all sitting at the table at Dave's house, I'm the oldest one here.
Are you? And how old are you?
I'm 47.
Oh
I'm a
my
year
gosh,
older than
Lightfoot
Dave.
and I are so
Is it
old.
really? Are you really only 47?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I look older because of
The beard.
The gray beard.
gray beard and the hair, but
Yeah.
I'm going for that look. I'm going for like that hobo, that kind of like hobo chick.
Right. Chic.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Chick, chic. I want to look like a rough and tumble hobo when I'm out walking around town.
Well, you could almost pass for a biker, you know.
Well, I used to be a biker,
Oh,
so yeah.
once,
Good.
always.
No.
No.
I gave that life up.
I told my last old man the day I met him. He said, "So what's your story?" I said, "I'm just an old biker chick." He never understood that, and he doesn't know how close he came to being buried in the backyard.
Yeah. You don't. I don't live that lifestyle. I met my wife. She changed my ways, and there I am.
Did you ever ride with a club?
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to have to talk about that over.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, we are
I
back
don't need. We need to
again.
talk about that some other time when we're not on video.
Yeah, we do need to chat.
I can on breaks. I can turn on the break sign if you guys need to talk.
No, that's all right. We were talking about something.
No, we just stumbled on a mutual topic and something I didn't know, and now I want to know more.
Bondage and stuff.
But
No.
Bondage.
Bondage. I already know about bondage.
All right, so we're back, and I think we are on initiative.
No, we're done with that.
We were on free
No,
role.
We're actually done with initiative. That's right.
Well,
We're in
that's
free
right,
role
yeah.
play. It takes another while. You guys kind of concentrate, and the ritual takes a little bit of extended time.
Now, I go around and
Yeah.
mix them up. Well, no, I go around and arrange them. I go, how many people are standing around? Like 20?
Yes.
Perfect. I go get them 2 at a time, and I put them at certain points.
Oh, nice.
All the way around, everybody's praying to make the star.
Nice.
Sweet. Awesome.
Perfect.
And I just
Awesome.
move them around. And it'd be like, and I'm just going to take a stick and draw a big moon on the outside.
Oh, nice. You bring the car into it. Okay. Awesome.
That'd
Praise
be
be.
a hell of a ritual.
Praise be in the car.
Well, you said you wanted to resurrect.
A couple of the people that are blooded start trying to join in to you guys. It could be the fact that they're blooded and they're feeling that energy, that connection.
The draw. Yeah.
They're feeling some kinship to you guys. As the magic kind of extends outward from the group and kind of encompasses all that are being willing and unwilling participants. Especially as Nukum, as you draw the symbol of Nakara and invoke her name into this ritual, you actually see Nakara as a shade kind of appear within the moon drawing that you make.
Wow.
And
So it's like a full on. Everyone's there.
Yeah.
Maybe the big deal, I guess.
Her silver violet eyes are affixed, and you see she steps kind of through that opening that you made to her, and she's walking barefoot. Remember, Nakara is like a 5 or 6 year old childlike body. Her eyes are completely black. Her skin is totally pale. She looks like, I do have a picture of it, but I don't have it set up to actually show. But I'll get it for the site so people can see that. But she steps out barefoot and walks counterclockwise around the ritual.
Why counter?
You don't know.
Okay.
She has her own ways.
She has her own ways. Maybe you're gonna resurrect this person as a zombie. I'm just kidding.
Where's Raylakin?
Come on.
Where's Raylakin?
Rayla can actually step through.
Oh no.
However, she is currently busy.
Yeah.
But the opening is there. Nakara is walking. She does one circle and then 2 more. She does 3 counterclockwise circles and then kind of takes her place where the downsided triangle would be in the ritual. Yes, Nukum.
And the only way, to bring her into the good is to bring her into good things. So, good things, resurrecting this person. It's a step.
Baby step. But it's a step.
In a 1,000-step process.
in a 50 million step process. I'm just kidding. So she is present and watching. Nazareth, as you're flying, you're going to set these guys down in the forest. A powerful magic has been invoked in the name of Netosa, and you feel a draw towards the ritual.
Oh, God. I go.
I'm just saying. Like, you know that a fellow aspect has joined this ritual. As you notice, the moon in the sky, the moon has actually risen. The sun is still up, but you can see that the moon is right above the ritual, and it's a crescent shape.
Wow. We went out of the water with this one.
I turn around and I start flying back.
You can teleport.
That's right, I teleport.
You know that.
Wait, can I teleport with these guys?
Yeah. They have one. The weight limit. Yeah, they're about 300 pounds together.
Okay.
One of them's not very big. The other one's a little bigger than the other. Go ahead.
All right.
You do that. You're teleporting back to the area.
Yeah.
That will be your action. And let's see, James and Kaylee. Kaylee, you're not doing anything else. Flower, are you doing anything? You guys are just kind of hanging out.
Just watching guard. Yeah.
That's right. So Nazareth appears over the group. Of course, he's holding 2 people in his hind legs as he's flapping overhead. And so Nazareth, you teleported right to a spot where you are actually in front of the sun, and it's morning time, so the the sun is rising from the east, and you are surrounded by the halo from the sun as this ritual is going off.
What an entrance.
Yeah. Pretty.
You also feel, as you stay in this position with the sun behind you, your limbs are actually regenerating. Well, yeah. You have bioregeneration, but you've noticed that they've already started to grow back. You got little baby, it's my strong hand.
I got the Deadpool hands.
On both sides.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the mashed potato hands.
This is the first time.
So, with that, you want to roll a percent on this?
Sure.
Oh, is he sitting those people down?
13.
What's that?
Is he sitting those people down?
He is holding them in his hind legs and is in this perfect position in front of the sun where it forms this halo around him. And looks very majestic and
that's awesome.
Divine.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
13.
13%. Nice. Yeah. And Kara got a 10%. All of a sudden, the body starts to rise. You guys feel your hands are rising with this body. The swirling energy actually has basically risen you both onto your feet. As you're rising, your legs kind of just automatically fold down. You don't stay in that kneeling position on the ground. And the body is now floating in front of you. And at the exact moment, you see the guy takes a real deep breath, and his eyes open. What happened?
That was way too. That was like over dramatic times 100.
I run up and go. You're alive.
The dragon accidentally killed you.
You're Netosa approved.
At this point, everyone within this ritual, that energy that's coming out, that golden light, is in awe around you guys because they also feel that divine connection. As this guy, as his legs lower, all that energy comes out and goes into him, and that's when he's like standing on his feet and alive, and the ritual is over.
Everyone starts clapping. Yeah.
Yes, people start to cheer, and you actually see about 75%, so 15 of the people actually just drop to their knees and are in prayer, whatever type of prayer they know. Other 5 they're clapping and cheering and carrying on and hooting. 2 of them come out to hug him because they were actually family members of him. You're alive! His wife and his nephew. And ladies and gentlemen, the conclave, the Rifted Gamers, they're not a conclave yet, actually did a good deed.
It started off bad.
It started off bad, but ended well.
We tried.
We actually did a good
I don't know. They did the damage in the first place.
Right.
Accidentally.
Accidentally. I mean,
This time.
the bad guy. The guy actually shot Nazareth first. Of course, he was scared out of his fucking mind.
And Nazareth did pull his punch.
First,
Yeah,
First
he
and
did pull
only
his punch, but he was
good
still too
deed of
far.
the
Yes.
campaign.
Yes,
Yes.
that's actually true. This entire chapter.
I know. Like literally, like Carnisius has been like watching us every game, and he marked it. That's awesome.
Oh.
So, yeah, you now have 20 people that are 15
On our
that
side?
are basically converted.
Mhm.
5 that are 95% converted. They're just didn't follow their knees, but the 15 will follow you guys back to wherever you are and will camp out in the town because they believe that you guys are touched by the divine.
We got plenty of room.
And they all give you hugs and all that stuff, and they actually offer you guys money, credit, food. The 15 of them basically offer all of their worldly possessions to be part of your church.
And I just keep it.
Heck
Yeah. We don't need that.
No.
Not true Netosans. Not true Netosans.
Oh, straight to jail.
Hey, gotta be something different.
Right?
None of the rest of them succeeded yet.
That is true.
Netosa will be very upset.
No, what?
What if we don't take the money?
He didn't get his 33%.
Oh.
So we're gonna switch back to Spartan. Spartan, we had left you off. You were in that ventilation shaft overlooking what looks like a power reactor station to a starship. Remember, it's a basically a sphere within a sphere. You are in the top sphere, kind of looking down. You've tied yourself off. You had drilled that hole for you to tie your rope through, and you made it so that you could pull it and get your rope back.
Yeah.
There's a special knot like that. I forget what it's called. You can go ahead and roll your rappelling. Are you trying to get down to the catwalk?
Yeah, and so what I was going to do for that, since I have 100 feet of length, I was going to have my backpack on one end. Kind of like, because I think I'm not right above the catwalk, but kind of use my backpack to get the rope over the catwalk.
Right, swing it to the catwalk and then, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, go ahead and roll to rappel down.
Ah, so close. It was going to be a 69, but then it rolled 64.
You still got within your climbing, rappelling, or, oh wait, no, you're only play yourself
level 6.
Level 6?
Yeah, and that's one of my own skills.
Level 6.
Yeah, that's what he said when he started.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm a level 0 Templar, but climbing
that's right.
is...
Sorry, my head. I forgot that this character hasn't been played. So you go down the rope and you land on the catwalk, right on top of your bag. You're able to pull your rope.
I'm gonna leave the rope there for just a moment in case I have to go back up.
Okay, no problem. The energy you could feel, it's almost throbbing from the center of the engine room.
Okay.
There is a doorway that actually can lock from the outside because it is it would be considered like opening up and walking into a nuclear reactor. Okay, but there's no nuclear reactor signs. There's just a symbol of magic incarnate on the doorway.
Neat.
Yeah. You open it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it up.
You open it up and you are blinded by magic.
Yeah, that figures. That tracks.
After you kind of adjust to it, you can see there is a dark like portal open in the center of this blinding magic. The energy is swirling, but you do see, remember that tear I said that was in the inner?
Yeah.
Some of it is escaping out. Do you have magic lore?
No.
Okay.
There's like 3 skills I'm trained. Wait, actually.
You have gamer lore though.
I have gamer lore.
Which is kind of like a all-purpose magic lore, because it has those. Both spheres are supposed to be some sort of containment. You think?
Yeah.
I mean, that leakage of magic energy could be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Too.
I mean, I don't. There's no way to patch that for me to patch that, right? Like.
No way. No.
Yeah.
It would take technical knowledge and magic knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and several months, if not a year, to do.
So the Temporal Fortress has a ticking time bomb in the basement. Lovely.
In one of the reactor rooms.
Yeah. You know what? From
this position, you can look up, and you can see stars about 1.5 miles up. Like there's a crevasse that looks like you can see stars way up there.
Oh, that's just delightful.
In the night.
I'm gonna look over the door, see if there's an identifying mark, like identifying which reactor this is.
This is reactor 7.
Reactor 7. Okay. And then before you mentioned that one of the terminals was on.
Yes.
I'm gonna go over there, see if I can get any more information.
Everything's in Dovahkiin.
Fuck! Dovahkiin or... Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you said there's a portal in the middle?
Yes.
You need to get out. Get out now.
The only way in is that one door that's locked down?
Yes.
That place is bad.
Or the crevasse.
Or the crevasse.
Yes, or the crevasse.
Right, I'm gonna go fetch my rope.
Okay, so as you walk over, you're fetching your rope. You kind of look down into the below the sphere. So you don't think all that weird water is supposed to be down there, but there's a dead ass creature down there too. Like it's just floating right under the surface of the water. You're not really sure. It looks like a flatworm, like huge though.
Gross.
Some nasty, rotting thing. There's also 40 or 50 rat bodies down there.
Ew.
Dead.
Well, I know I'm on the right trail now.
Like they drowned.
Pile of corpses?
Yeah.
That's my friends.
That's your friends. Oh, God. All right, so you...
Cornelius has a question.
Sorry, Cornelius. I have to look at so many things. Let me look down. Is it on the...
Roll 20.
Roll 20? Okay. Level 1 or start at higher. Can type to me. Don't want to interrupt. You're not interrupting the game. You're fine. If you want to type on the Rifted Gamer site, that's in the corner of my eye. I have to change back to screen. You can, it's always best to start at level 1 with a character, especially a new character concept. Just so you have that initial role play. But if you want to be a higher level, you can't be higher than the lowest level person in the group. The lowest level person is, I think, Lindell. No.
I mean, I'm level 0. I'm pretty sure that's the lowest level.
Is a right, but you're a 6th level play yourself. I think the lowest level is 4th level play yourself. So you can roll it up to 3rd level if you'd like. Of course, if you're playing yourself, also, every year after 17 you get 1,200 experience points, and that's what you start off in the world as. So if you want, you can make both characters. If you want, you can make one character. But that's how that works. Okay. And I think I gave you my phone number if you want to call me tomorrow to talk, or even after the game. I'll be up a little while if you want to call me to talk on the phone, or I can send you a Zoom chat. So Yeah, so you retrieve your rope. You retrieve your backpack. Is there anything else you do before you decide to jump through this portal? Now, granted, this is not the portal that you've gone through before in the treasure room. This is not that one.
No, that portal leads to Colorado. But let me put it this way. There's exactly one way to go, and my friends were here.
Are you sure?
Really positive.
Pile of corpses, bunch of damage to important, significant, critical parts of the facility.
Okay.
I'm confident.
Okay. All right. So you decide you go into the event horizon of the magical.
For what it's worth, I'm gonna have their bounty in my hand to kind of like help me focus on them.
Okay.
See if that gives me any kind of like directional.
Okay.
But
as you walk in there, you step and you feel a crunch, and you're stepping on what looks like a ratling, a dead ratling. He fell to his death from above, probably doing the same thing you did, but he is holding a coalition plasma cannon.
Ooh. Loot the body.
So you lay down and you loot the body. It is
any ammo he's got, I want.
So he has a bandolier on, where he has attached 3 plasma cartridges, and other than that, it's just a bandolier, the gun, his belt knife, his little belt pouch, his little loincloth.
I'll leave the loincloth.
And his gold nipple rings. He also has some intricate, like, tribal tattoos. I'm gonna skin the rat because those might be magic. Sorry.
Take the gold nipple rings. They might be worth something.
I am grabbing everything but the loincloth.
Okay, so you take all this stuff and then you rip out his nipple rings.
No, hey, remember what is inside my middle finger?
What?
There's a knife literally inside my middle finger.
Oh, okay, so you
use
cut off his nipples. So you still have the nipple rings with nipples on them, and you decide
I'll put that in the little belt pouch.
Nice. Write that down. There is 14 asuks, the little asses, the copper pieces, and there is 2 silver pieces, 2 silver crowns, with the Hastings stamp on it, and that's it. You step through the portal onto crunching bones. Crunch. The smell of decay, and you feel a little nauseous as you come through this rift. You're not really sure why, but you look around as your eyes adjust. You turn to the back of you, and there is a statuette of Nakara, and under one wing that's open, this rift is open under the ring. That's what you just came through. You can tell that the other wing can move also. There are runes all about it, and there's enough runes on one side that you know that those runes control one side of the statue, and the other runes control the other side of the statue, like wing-wise. You look around, and it looks like there's 3 runes that offshoot from this one. They're square rooms, and they're placed where they form a triangle. You think it would be the down triangle of Nakar of the conclave symbol.
Gotcha.
And you think you hear like a pneumatic saw of some sort.
That sounds about right.
Cutting through butter.
All right. Raylikin.
Yep.
I'm gonna just mentally prepare myself for this.
Okay.
Good luck.
There's no mentally preparing yourself for that person.
So this is happening at the same time that they were doing the ritual. As you go to walk that direction, you feel a kind of an energy surge, and the other wing of the statue raises, and there's a portal between both of them as they're both raised in the shape of a crescent moon. And you see Nakara as the child. Gleefully, she's playing with. It looks like jacks. She throws them in front of you, like cat, like
caltrops.
And she giggles and laughs, and then gets a little serious. Her face changes to those black eyes. And remember that picture of her I've shown you?
Oh yeah.
And and then she gets all kind of like somber and serious, and then walks through.
Well, I will follow the lady.
As you hear Raylikin.
I'm sorry. Nakara.
You hear it
being
getting
serious,
stuck on a bone.
Raylikin.
Okay.
Nakara. Raylikin.
Okay.
Nakara.
So, as your guys' everybody's laying down, praying, you guys notice just a strange dude standing in the circle of the crescent moon that's drawn on the ground. Nukem, you would be the first one to see this guy. This some rando steps out of the after Nakara about 10 seconds. After the ceremony's done. Just steps out and is looking around. It is bright as hell.
I would recognize him, yeah.
Well, but Nukem is the first one who saw him.
Okay.
It is bright as hell, and you are blinded by light. At this point, all you see is this silhouette of a dragon in front of the sun. And you're not sure what exactly is happening, but you can tell he's holding two bodies in his lower limbs.
Alright. Shield up, defensive position.
Okay.
And the car is right there, kind of giving her a little bit of cover.
You don't see Nakara. You are just blinded by because you went from dark to just light.
Well, I get it, dragon. I worship them, but
okay.
But
So you bring your shield up.
I see him acting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see a guy he's got a shield on his arm as he brings it up.
He's acting weird. I take my stick and I go.
Big old symbol in Netosa.
Tap tap tap. You all right down there? Tap tap tap.
Hey, is my vision clearing up?
It is. Are you tapping on his shield or?
Oh yeah, I'm just like tap 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 tap. Hey, you all right down there?
You do notice a big old the symbol of Netosa on the shield, and it's kind of one of those Spartan type. It has a pokey hole in the side.
Yeah.
A pokey hole?
A pokey hole. Alrighty. Not to be confused with Pokey Bean.
So I'll kind of shade my visor and look at this dude who's poking my shield.
Okay. You see a guy in front of, or you see Neil.
Yeah.
Well, pair of sunglasses. It's like, hey, brother.
Oh, thank God I did not walk into another freaking fight. Maybe.
Your eyes are adjusting.
Not with that symbol on your shield. Yeah, if you had a raven on your shield.
Take another look at the dragon I just saw. Yeah, just get a Loch Ness monster.
No, I thought we discussed this. Find one, we gotta capture it and then get
do we know you?
So,
I'm gonna look at this guy. I'm like, no. I'll start looking around.
You look at Nukem. You don't recognize him. You don't recognize another man named James. Or
no.
You can describe your character. You see a glitter boy. Have you come out of the glitter boy?
No.
You're still.
So
Remember,
gross.
you're like.
Yes, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
You see a blonde-haired kid that is holding a pistol.
Wave to him.
He waves to you. Okay. You see.
Hi, but no.
Doesn't know me.
Your eyes are adjusting. Yeah, you don't know Flower. You see a lady from that looks like she might be from the Amazon jungle.
Nope.
You see Rowan, except you want to put on your horn so he can see your description of your top head. She has basically from her eyes here are painted, but then she has some horns that come out. And also has like a dark purple lipstick with
to hide the
3 lines on her chin.
Oh.
And go
Vaguely familiar, but no, not really.
Yeah. You also see. Did this person meet Terry though?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You see
But
Terry.
Terry was there that game, and that's when I was still a gnome.
Oh, that's right.
So
the dead gnome.
I'm gonna say no again.
So none of these people like match the wanted people, except maybe Terry. Except like the gnome. I mean, maybe they drew him too small, and that's Nukem. Like maybe. But he could be a dwarf. Your eyes are now adjusting.
Yeah, no, I'm looking around.
But you see a fairy too in the picture, like a. Not really. And where?
I'm gonna cross my fingers and say, Nenny?
Present.
She's back. She's back home somewhere.
Hey, my bestie.
And then you see this guy too.
Who?
This guy here.
It's.
Oh.
Hey guys, it's Spartan.
Woo!
Yes.
I say, who's that?
It's Spartan.
Wait.
That's all you're gonna get.
Where is my other character? There he is. Except, so I wasn't able to make the hair quite dark enough. It's supposed to be black hair.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, is that Michael?
Yo.
Or no. Oh yeah. I get you.
Yeah.
Wait, mask off?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
I can't read it.
recognize him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna look twice. Oh, no mask. That's weird.
Do you say? What name do you use?
You know what? No, I'm not gonna be him. I'm gonna be like, I'm just saying, hey, nice to see you.
So you don't say Tempest or
No.
Michael?
I remember how that went last time. I tried to do that.
No. That's
Last
not
time, this character specifically.
what happened.
He got put on the not the shit list, but the annoyed list.
The naughty list. Well, but
Exactly.
He's not wearing the mask, so.
I know that's the part that's really throwing me. Like, no mask.
Michael looks at you. He's just like, "You talking to me?"
Yeah.
Am I that revolt? Who are? Should I wear my helmet?
Never mind. Wrong person.
He's just like, no mask.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's weird.
Nice.
That's weird.
He's like, nice arm.
Thanks.
So, his character is him. He's wearing a hot pink, like, you know how they anodize metal, like they put color in metal? Mm-hmm. It's hot pink.
With flames.
With flame.
Gold
like hot
flames.
pink, like purple and pink, like flames. Going up a cybernetic arm.
Cool.
Like bright. The pink is, it's like Barbie pink.
If you remember Donut from RVB,
And then his face and body.
There is a yeah, nah.
It's a story behind it. It was awesome. There's an awesome story. Actually,
there's a purple bird on the shoulder.
What kind of bird?
The bird.
Oh, okay.
Like a female. Like the bird.
Okay.
Oh, you're like, is it a raven?
Yeah.
Stabby. It's light red. Coolness, it's light red. That's light red. So, you all are there. Apparently something great just happened, Lyndall.
So, Nanny, what did I just miss?
Oh.
What?
Well, how long have you been gone? Because
How long has it been from my perspective this time?
None. It hasn't been any time.
that he's been gone?
A week, maybe? Like,
I mean, it's been a week for me, but I'm talking about, like, the last few minutes.
Oh, the last. Okay, so let's see. They were able to bring back a dead guy, and
anybody interrupt?
Michael Cia got really mad and threw Rice, so I had to pick up Rice. I got to about 736, but then I had to start over again. So
We
it could
I'm
be.
gonna interrupt her. I'm gonna interrupt her and be like, we've been witnessing miracles in Netosa.
Okay.
Yeah, they did. They brought back a dead guy, and I think it was. Well, it was pretty.
was there and everything.
Yeah, it was a pretty tiring thing. It sucked all my magic out. I tried to do something, and it went straight into the body. So basically, I helped revive him.
Good job.
Good job.
Hey, you learn how to work with the fairies real quick.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Michael says, Lyndall, it's been a time.
Yes, it has.
Just realized it was you with that pink arm.
You know, you'd think it would make it pretty obvious to pick me out of a crowd, but...
Right, it's been a while. He extends his hand out to shake your hand. Your real hand, not your...
I figure with being Michael.
Not flesh hand. Yeah.
So,
Take his hand.
giant dragon in the sky needs to put bodies down.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I'm looking at the dragon again.
You see he has little baby hands. But they're growing. They're getting bigger. Do you land?
Yeah.
You
But
land?
I pick up the.
They were in your arm, in your feet.
And you crushed them and killed them.
That's how you gotta let them go
that's what
first.
Now you gotta resurrect two more. That's what just happened.
That's what I was saying. I was gonna pick them up.
You land gently.
Oh.
And put them on the ground. They both have passed out from fright.
Well, it gives me
Right.
a bit
I
more
go
time.
wake them up
to
and go introduce them to their comrades over here. It all got some new religion.
So you
Since
revive
they've
them. You actually have to take some smelling salts out of your first aid kit to revive them because they are just out.
Then he's excited to tell him the good news.
They
Yeah.
start to come to. They're looking at you. Where's that creature? Did you guys kill it?
So you're you've been revived by Netosa.
That's what I'm gonna tell them. I said, hey, Netosa says wake up. We ain't got no time for this.
What? I was dead? What?
Yeah, the dragon dropped you and we grabbed your body and revived you. Netosa's
Kark!
by the way.
Don't make me look bad.
Congratulations. Welcome to the club.
So they're utterly confused.
Yeah.
Good.
One of them kinda isn't buying it, but the other guy is just like, yeah, I remember that weird creature killed me. You guys brought me back. So his back is to Nazareth right now, so he doesn't see. He doesn't realize that your shadow is covering over him right now. He's just like, yeah.
Hey, man, but don't worry. Through the will of Netosa, turn around. That dragon is now our friend.
You know, the best part, he's not even lying.
God, I'm rolling awesome for these guys. You turn him around and that dragon's now our friend. The guy just looks up and shits himself and faints.
Awesome.
You gotta ease him into stuff like that.
I am. That's why I get the second set of seat and spelling salts.
Wake him up again.
No. You gotta tell them, then turn them.
So you've caught him as he collapsed, and you bust out the smell, and he's like under his nose again.
Not yet.
He comes through facing the dragon this time. What are you doing, Nazareth?
You know, I didn't intend to hurt you.
Smile.
He dropped you on
Don't
purpose.
smile.
Is that him talking? That monster talks?
I was talking to you 3 minutes ago.
Who are you calling a monster?
Oh, there he goes again.
I've never seen a dragon, but no, he got a nat 20 this time. He's okay. I've never seen it. Dragons can talk. They're smart enough to talk.
Excuse me, lots of people can talk, and lots of creatures can talk. You're not the only intelligent people.
It's a fairy.
What?
Naive?
Yes.
Little, like a tinker.
Too much, too soon.
We've been in this world, and I was told that there was creatures like you guys, but we ain't never seen them in our town. They usually kill them before.
Kill them?
And now they're all over the place.
No. That's enough.
You killed them?
Sleep.
You killed
Sleep.
my family?
I put
Throw
sleep
the
on
rice.
Throw the
On
rice.
the
ferry.
On the ferry?
Yeah.
I'll have a saving throw.
What?
You know she has a high saving throw for
I know.
magic, but yeah. So Nazareth is like, boom. A 19. She didn't fall asleep.
Oh.
You get mad because you think the guy tried to use magic on you.
This is not okay. This is not okay. See, this is exactly why we kill you. You know what I can do
So
to
I'm gonna step in between them.
Naive, stop channeling your inner Relican.
So James
Chill.
goes in between
Chill.
you and the guy's body.
Like, calm down. That's not what he said.
What?
That's not what he said.
He meant not, you know.
They haven't seen any fairies. That's why you're such a shock to him.
But he brought up killing. He brought up killing.
Not you.
Not him.
Monsters.
Monsters.
Oh, the monsters. Oh, yeah, you have
Yeah,
to.
you know the face-sucking monsters that we ran into?
Yeah.
Yeah, those.
Yeah. Oh. Did you try to save us?
I'm gonna get behind Naive and I'm just gonna start shaking my head.
The guy failed his perception completely. And he's just like, no.
What? You know we're all related, right?
We didn't see you.
You
You're so
didn't-
small.
You didn't try to save us?
I didn't see you. I didn't see you.
This dude's about to have a break.
Yeah. I mean, he's already shot himself twice today. Like, everything in his bowels, his colon did mass paracentesis, or not centesis, what is it called? Mass para. It's where you get your gut opens up and all your shit comes out. Mass per.
Rigor mortis.
Anyways, sorry, I'm getting hung up. But yeah, he's like the shit is coming out of his shoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go start looking over the ritual circle.
Went off.
Nynaeve just drops completely.
Okay, we'll just wait a minute to have her come back
Put your
on.
knees down and look. It's this one right here.
That's weird. I don't know why.
Did it come unplugged?
No. Everything's
Go for it.
Is it disconnected from? Okay, so get back on. We're okay. We'll just. Our cameras got messed up because we had a person drop, but we'll just wait till they're back on, and we'll fix it.
I didn't do it much.
Yeah, no, that's weird. And it's showing that it had a dead battery.
So basically, right here is where your thing is plugged in.
Bro, what the hell?
And you probably disconnected this
No,
right there.
I checked that.
Yeah.
No,
that was.
that's what happened.
No, I think.
The battery's
no.
been undead. This
Oh.
probably was not
Undead.
in all the way.
Undead.
Check that.
It wasn't in all the way up here.
Oh, it wasn't in over there. Okay. So your
Okay.
battery just died. We're
Yep.
okay.
All right. So let me get all my.
You gotta get back on though.
I know.
Sorry, we're having a little technical difficulty, but we'll be back on in just a moment. I mean, we're still on. But
I have
Yeah.
to go back. Okay.
you just gotta go back through Zoom.
The one guy and this guy, or both. The one guy is actually sane. I tried to talk the one guy into taking this guy back to town with him because he needs some help.
The guy, which guy?
The guy that's sitting here is in the mental break.
Oh, who
The other guy-
shot himself? What about the guy
Yeah, the
that
other
you
guy.
said that Nakara is coming for him? Because she literally is. She literally has come for him.
Yeah.
You feel her tug. You feel her tug at your robes or your armor, and she looks at you, and says, "Where is my gift?"
Oh.
What's that?
Where's he at? I look for him. Where's he at?
He's kind of skirting away. Did you rejoin?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting on you. I keep
Right.
saying let me in.
Yeah, sorry.
You're gonna have to redo the.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The die.
But I just have to do that.
So we traded one guy
And
for
now
another.
we're back in
Yep.
order. All right, sweet.
Okay.
We're back in order. And guess what? We're going to have to take one of those other things down so that Prometheus will be able to join us. It's fine. It's good.
Okay.
So, you point the other one out, and she looks at you and says,
Oh, I throw my arm out for her.
"Oh, for her to do
Why
what?"
don't we go that way?
She
We're gonna go that way.
She just says, "Bring him."
Oh, okay. I go get him.
Okay. Oh, she hands you. She has in her possession it looks like an umbrella, and says he must be the bearer of the umbrella. As the sun harms my eyes.
I open up the umbrella and say, "This is your job now for today, sir." The umbrella.
The guy's like, "What are you talking about?" My job for the day.
If you want to live.
Well, you wanted to spout demon nonsense during a miracle. When the gods actually came, then you have to pay the penance. And the penance is, sir, because I like you, all you have to do is hold this umbrella over this young lady until she gets ready to leave.
He's like, He looks
There
at
are
her,
worse punishments.
and
right?
you can just see him,
Yeah.
like, you can just see him looking at her, like, because she looks like a fucking demon. She looked like she'd been eaten out of somebody's stomach. And he grabs a hold of it, and he's just like,
Just make sure to look up.
Oh,
you missed
Straight
a
ahead.
piece, as there's like a chunk of flesh or something on her chin. As he's holding the parasol.
Oh my god.
He brings it over her. Oh.
I'm just gonna go over to this guy just for a little bit of fun. You're gonna want to keep that steady. You wouldn't want to end up like Steven.
Oh.
The testivore.
Walk real slow.
He's like, what happened to Steven?
We don't talk about Steven.
We can't even look at Steven.
Quit, no.
Just then you actually hear
Stop.
the sound of gold jostling around in the stomach?
Oh. Yeah, just stay quiet, nod your head. That's your best bet.
He just holds the parasol and just, okay. Okay.
What is that? I missed all that.
It's an umbrella.
No.
Steven is an old character who
crossed the line.
Yes.
He was
very much so
blatantly horrid in the game, and then had a out of character explosion at the table. Like,
oh, wow.
It was just unreal.
What was it?
Yeah.
Like,
no. But
we'll talk about that.
yeah.
Okay.
He lowered the bar so much that I was able to just walk across it.
Right. That was when you were a new gamer with me.
Speaking of which, whatever
Yes,
happened
this is
to
literally
Granite?
like my third session.
I don't know what happened to him. He just stopped showing up for the game.
No communication?
No communication, but, you know, he's a busy guy.
Okay, because he had that accident, right? He was
He
in
had that
pretty
really
bad
bad
shape.
accident, yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully he'll, you know, keep in contact with us. But yeah, I haven't heard from him in months, actually. Since he last played.
We're finished up at that midnight.
Oh, well, it is midnight. Are you guys, I
Can I
guess,
say that I did?
do we want to, I guess we can end here. It is a good spot. Do you guys want to do more stuff in the town, or are we going to start off where you're back at your home on next game?
On base.
Well, we finally did 15, so...
Oh, you clean out your litter boy?
Please.
That means you have to get out, Taylor.
Yes, I know.
Alright.
What, Jaden?
I'm gonna try to
Well, there's a
convince
giant
these
dragon. I
guys
think
again.
you'll be okay now.
So there are a bunch that witnessed this miracle of resurrection that are 15 of them are true believers.
Oh.
Nice.
5 of them are pretty much
Need a little more convincing?
believers and the heads of their family. So with that comes, you know.
Those 5.
Remember, those people, they're gonna pilgrimage to wherever the fuck you go. They're gonna follow you guys.
Yeah.
So we shall gather them up, have their
Yeah.
vehicles and stuff follow us, and we shall blaze us a trail back home.
We got room.
So with that, they each have family members, average of 3. So the 20
We're
you
looking at
get
60.
about 60 people who take their trucks,
Good
their
army.
campers, it's their children too. Like, they start to pilgrims. There was, I think I said 84 people in the compound. Now 60 of those leave with you. 2 of them, well, one of them, you brought him back to life.
Yeah.
The other 2 keep passing out and having problems. Are you
10 of
carrying
those.
them back with you?
Yeah.
We're just gonna let them go back to town. They want to go back to town.
10 of those are your family. That's right. 10 of them?
Yeah.
Holy shit, you have a big family. That's,
Well, there's
No.
that's
six,
right.
There's 6 altogether plus David. It's 7, and then you got
David is the
Newcomb's,
grandpa, right?
Yeah, and then you got Newcomb's wife and his.
Right.
So
Because the uncle, I think,
he died.
he got taken.
David, he died.
Yeah.
Oh, Doodah.
He got taken by the clan, I think.
His name is Doodah.
Dude,
quite literally.
aw.
He was running up to the driveway, turned around,
Yeah, that's right.
He took 3 with him.
That's right, he did. He kicked some ass. All right, awesome. So next game will be on the 8th, unless for some reason we decide to game tomorrow.
What is the?
As a
I
supply
would be
day.
okay with.
We got other
It was
stuff.
a surprise game. The 8th is
It should
Saturday.
be a Saturday.
Did I hear you say there's a game tomorrow?
That's-
No,
We're getting off the weekend, man.
Oh,
Sure, why not?
this game is every week.
Every week.
Yeah,
Every
I
Saturday.
forgot about that.
We
Which,
won't be here because I gotta work that week.
Yeah, next Saturday is the 8th.
That's the Saturday I gotta work too.
That's Elvis's birthday.
oh man, that's the first day of the new game. Shit. Oh, I did not realize that. Well, to be announced. I'm gonna go ahead and get off the air. I'll still be on Roll20 though. And well, thank you for watching. We should be on next week. Half the group is gonna be gone though. I didn't realize that when I scheduled that. We are gonna be entering a new chapter, so maybe we'll just do another prelude to the next chapter. Basically, you guys rounding up whatever you want to do here on Earth before the next chapter starts. Because there is a bunch of stuff that you guys didn't talk about that actually needs to be said in order for you to be put on the right path.
We got kind of sidetracked with the
I thought
to resurrect somebody.
I was
Yeah.
okay.
That's my fault.
Well, I mean,
You handled it all right.
I was planning on game until 2, but we're good.
No.
I
All
can
right.
game till 2.
It's all good. You guys.
Like, I'm proud of myself for not crawling on the floor. Most of the time, that is where
I know you did great. You did great. All right. Thank you guys for joining Rifted Gamers. We'll see you next week. Whether we just play an extra, maybe I can do Canisius's introduction actually.
That's harder skills that he wrote down.
Okay.
Did you turn off YouTube as well?
I'm about to.